What's good? I'm up on 8. Oh, man. I'm tired and shit.
Oh,
My bad.
Are we on? We on. 51 motherfucking 50 lives again. I'm Corey Holcomb. I don't know why I be looking in here. The motherfucking camera right here and shit. Got my man Marcus. Marcus, you been working out?
man, I've been doing a little something, man. You know.
Marcus been working out, boy. That mother, I know they had a hair grow machine in that gym. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. All right, so everybody out there who done been through some shit, where a motherfucker got with your girl, I wrote a little song about that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do, we gonna bust out with another original Corey Holcomb 5150 hit, and then we gonna start the show and talk some shit. Take us to the motherfucking song. Bust ass motherfucker.
Let her talk down on you. I just let her think she clever as she breaks trust and rules. But I know better when I met her. Her last man got played too. So I let her, 'cause I'm a go-getter, and my pimpin' is the truth. The times y'all having are hard. I just be blowing your boy. She's been my side piece from y'all start. I just be blowing your boy. She's never been around a man like me. I just be blowing your boy. 'Cause you as lame as can be. Please don't need her, 'cause you need her to make your life complete. We both feed her and deceive her, but my love makes her happy. I police her and I breed her to go get my money. You believe her and retrieve her after my night's complete. I just be following your heart, 'cause I know the times you have a heart. I just be following your heart. She's been my side piece from your very start. I just be following your heart. She's never been around a man like me. I just be following your heart. And you as lame as can be. There'll always be game being wet on a fool that's in love. The world will always place blame on the man for not doing enough. So next time you get chose, my pretty girl, won't you look in the mirror? 'Cause if you ignore the obvious things, the truth will make you wanna kill her. I'm on the Bobby Whoa Max side of the game. And you like Sam Cooke, you in pain. Hey. I just be following your boy. it. I just be borrowing your broad. She's a part of my life, and I'm glad that I found it. I just be borrowing your broad. Even if y'all stay together, our quality time ain't stopping. I just be borrowing your broad. She may be your bride to be, but my bed keeps rocking on the Bobby Wall. Max side of the game, yeah. This is Corey. Here's my story. Oh, baby, I really enjoyed myself. Ooh, go on, call dude back before you run your cell phone battery out. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
There we go. We all. Yeah. Y'all got the speakers turned down? Yeah. What up, y'all? 51 motherfucking 50 in the motherfucking house. About to talk this shit. I be borrowing your broad by Corey Holcomb. Them comments be having me rolling. Fuck all y'all niggas.
I thought you said I'd be all up in your bra. I'll be all in your bra.
I be borrowing your broad.
Oh.
Okay.
See?
This happens in real life all the time. A lot of guys don't know they broad be borrowed.
A lot of niggas suffer from not my baby syndrome.
Oh,
I'll never
yeah.
see it coming.
Man, motherfuckers lose their mind when they find out they broad been borrowed. I be scared of them motherfuckers, from the biggest to the smallest. Them little motherfuckers know they can't whoop you, so you know they got a gun.
Can he dance?
We are in the motherfucking house. Darlene OGOTs.
Hi.
Motherfucking Marcus in this bitch.
Yeah.
Shit, boy, we got motherfucking special guests tonight for real in this motherfucker. My nigga Stevie J in this bitch. Look, nigga funny too, man. This nigga, I fuck with him just one time on the road, but I gotta grab this little nigga and fuck with him on some shit. My nigga Ryan in the motherfucking house.
Yo. Appreciate you having me back here, man. This shit's cool every time I do it, man. Your people hate me, but
Oh, they gon' talk shit, nigga.
It's that love to hate.
yeah. Nah, the niggas who fuck with me, but the ones who
I'm
don't,
glad you here, nigga.
boy, I know them niggas
I'm
shaking
the
their
little
head.
nigga on the show now.
Ah, nigga, yo. You,
Make sure.
hey, get your shit together, cause whenever we stop filming, I'm about to drop all this goo off me,
Yeah, I be
nigga.
saying that bullshit too.
I got to, man. I'm tired. Like,
You still young, dog. You ain't ready. You
Nah, nigga,
Let me
I'm
tell you gonna
tired.
drop some weight when you start getting sick.
Nah, that ain't it, man.
That's when you gonna drop some weight. Big shout out to my nigga. I know a nigga. It's one dude who is affiliated with the show. His name is Gooch the Great. But I know another dude named Gooch. He is in the hospital, and this motherfucker, they cut his foot off.
Oh.
Oof, well.
I say this shit to let y'all motherfuckers know. It's a lot of people out there who getting close to the foot cut off stage, because diabetes is just
Real.
out there.
Yeah.
And you don't really know when it got that bad until you go to the hospital and they say, you can't leave with your foot. Even though if I walk in the hospital with my foot, I'm leaving with that motherfucker.
You can't feel it. You can't feel it, but you'll be walking out of it.
Hell yeah.
I
I
be
be-
the same way.
Hell yeah. They be scaring you, talk about, oh, the infection travels to the other part of your body. Well, it's going to travel. You can't have my foot. but my nigga, his name is Gooch. And I wanted to shout him out because, you know what I'm saying? He got a...
Sorry.
He got a motherfucking, he got a, what they call this shit? Cash App. Man, I'm trying to get that nigga a couple of dollars because that nigga life has changed. I saw him on Facebook when he was like, I'm finna have the surgery, and then I saw him after the surgery. He lives in Florida somewhere, but he's from out here. If you saw him, you would know him. Phil, you know him, right?
Comedian?
Charles Gould.
Charles Gooch.
Charles Gould.
He from Fresno?
Yeah, he's been in the comedy game for years.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he did some road.
Oh my God.
He did some road manager work for me before. What happened?
That nigga said Gooch the gout.
That's my
Nigga,
son.
Oh my God.
That's my almost.
Hey, Gooch, you know these niggas. My niggas silly. They gon'
Oh, that's
clown.
what. Oh my
But when
God.
Gooch, text me your cash app,
God damn.
and I'm gonna have motherfuckers try to send you a couple of dollars, man. Cause you know you on the hip hop side of the game now, and
The hip hop side of the game.
right.
This nigga.
What, nigga? We can't do nothing but joke with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, nah.
We fucked up. When
Yo.
you get your foot cut off,
Jesus. Nigga said Gooch, he lost the
Gout.
foot.
I almost
Gooch
did.
the gout.
God
Nigga
damn.
Gooch the gout.
almost
I
knocked this
cannot.
microphone
I can't.
off.
these
his
motherfuckers are ruthless, man.
Yo,
God
oh
damn
my
it.
God.
God,
The one nigga said I look like a cool ass gumbo chef. That shit was
I
funny,
know.
nigga. But
know
Gooch
what?
the gout, Mike. Well, I don't think anybody gonna top that
I'ma
all
show.
night.
Yeah.
You know what? God bless you though. You still got your hairlining.
Yo,
Well, if you ain't had that hairlining, you would be a tripped out looking motherfucker.
Oh
boy.
yeah, nigga, I look like a black Uncle Fester. Nigga, I look just man.
If you was like that nigga hair, boy, you got to work out, nigga.
Yo,
You better not ever get fat with that motherfucker.
I ain't have a choice,
Yeah,
my
won't
nigga.
you not die one week or something? Nigga? Come on, here, great ass, nigga.
You look
Do
like
that. I did though.
Never
I did
done
my
that.
shit in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I ain't never seen
No.
it, nigga. Come
Yeah.
on up here, salt and pepper, nigga.
You get to use your dye box twice in a little bit, goddamn. 'Cause you ain't got to. You just pour half that shit in there.
Nigga.
Stevie J, what's up with your tough ass? Niggas don't know, man. When I first moved out here, I used to see Stevie J, and we started going at it from day one. Signified. This nigga, it wasn't the barbershop when I first saw you, was it?
Yeah.
That was before motherfuckers used to be talking about it's a comic. Nigga named Stevie J and shit. And I used to be like, who the fuck is that? I didn't even know that was you, dude.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm just regular cuz, but you don't got a neck, bro. You talking about Gooch foot.
That's messed
Oh, the
up.
signified started.
Nigga don't got a neck at all.
This is how we met. This nigga started out talking crazy.
This nigga got a necklace made out of watch links. And this nigga is
You thought that was wrong till you said that. Yeah, he never thought about that. Till you
I
said
was like, damn, that's luxurious what you have right there. Nigga,
he got it tucked out on a hoodie, too.
I never
man.
even seen no shit like that before. That's nice.
You can't even breathe, nigga.
No.
You got to say some funny shit, Stevie J. Motherfuckers ain't gonna judge you off that shit. He got jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Jacket one day, and this motherfucker found something to say about my motherfucking jacket. What you say? I had a Kinsietta jacket or some shit?
Oh my
This
God.
nigga here, man. He
That's
don't
like-
stop.
They said I have my son on the show.
Lemon
That
ice.
ain't little ice.
That little ice.
Lemon iced tea.
They said, they're so stupid. I can't with them. They're so terrible.
For sure, cause I hit that talking about some sun.
Yo, oh my God. Yo, oh my God.
He like his mama.
Yo.
Stupid.
No, look, we gonna talk about a lot of shit today, but I do want to elaborate on Stevie J a little bit. I ain't seen you little nigga in a while. I mean, we came through last week, man. Like when I be talking to you on the phone about fucking with you on the road, I'm serious, man. We gonna start trying to find licks where you hit dates on the road with me, cause I think you funny. And I don't say that about motherfuckers unless they funny for real.
You really don't.
How long you been doing comedy?
12 years.
Okay.
12 years. Stop being afraid to be the gate opener to my success, bro. Like
Go
it's
ahead on,
your
motherfucker.
job, my nigga.
I fucks with you. Don't
It's your
even
job
try
to
me.
do it, bro. It's like we cool, but you ain't played me in basketball.
You too little, but I know
You keep saying that, but I'm told, but like you won't play me though.
I know you and Squancho strong.
I'm gonna tell you why Corey ain't gonna play you. He gonna quit after the first 2 points.
he ain't got
Let me tell you
the
something
stamina
about
for that.
Let me tell you something about all you little motherfuckers who work out. You still little.
Yeah.
Remember
He
that.
ran on you.
I had to tell my
Yeah.
manager that he was wanting to play basketball. I was like,
I'm
I'm
hard
stick you in
to
the
move.
post.
Right.
I would just stick you in the post. You gonna stay down there.
You too little. You just gonna get frustrated.
Just cause a brick wall is short don't mean it ain't a brick wall.
Okay, man, I step over them little brick walls.
That was some bald-headed shit you just said.
That gym down the street from the old studio is open.
It's about time we had a 51-50 game again.
All right.
Let's do it. I wanna see. I'm gonna check
Yeah,
it out.
last time I played Zoe, first time Zoe beat me. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe
I
it.
remember that shit was hilarious.
I was shooting all jump shots though, but I couldn't believe he beat me. He got that slow
The
game.
first one was with him and Bobby.
Yeah, first
him
it
and
was
Bobby
on
played.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't good for nothing but stealing and fouling.
I mean, you can't
He
play.
said he gonna get the steal or the foul.
Did you ever play any
But
sport?
he reaching, nigga.
Did you ever play any
Nah, I went to
sports?
practice for football, but they wouldn't let me
We
play.
went to practice.
That
Yeah,
mean,
with
you,
practice.
that mean he ain't
I scored
athletic.
a touchdown in practice though.
He's gonna touchdown in
Yeah,
practice.
yeah, I was fast nigga. Shit.
Nigga,
You ain't athletic if you can't make the football
Shit,
team.
I was-
Out of 40-something niggas in the
I
school.
would get suspended.
You didn't make the bench.
I would get suspended from school, and they was like, nah. When they see me, was like, hell nah, we're not letting.
Oh,
you
you was a
play.
bad guy in
I
high
wasn't
school?
bad. I was just a clown. I used to be acting a fool. They used to kick me out of school for clowning motherfuckers and shit. I used to fight a lot too. Though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why you fight, man? Was you the motherfucker? Was
Man,
you
I
the
grew up in
aggressor?
Little Rock. Huh?
Was you the aggressor?
I pop it off. I wasn't always the aggressor, but I pop it off. Like, nigga coming trying to approach and shit, nigga. I'm standing on your ass first.
Did you have hair in high school?
Yeah, I had her.
Oh, you had a hoe?
Hey, I ain't
That's
gonna
that
lie
country
to you.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw this nigga senior picture
No.
where they had a suit on.
Oh, let's see it.
That
His
hairline
senior
was
picture?
gone, nigga.
That hairline was
Hey,
gone. You don't look like you ever had no hairline.
That nigga
nigga.
was 17 years old and this shit was moving. I was like, God damn, Marcus.
Man, I got that from my grandpa, man.
Yeah, I was like, that nigga knew he was going bald when he was 18 years
Nah,
old.
my grandpa, he was bald at the top, and then at the side, he had the little sides grow.
At the
But
George
Brown.
Jefferson shit.
he looked like MJG. He was a pimp. That make you feel better? No?
That make you feel better?
That he looked like
MJG. MJG.
Nigga.
Anyway, let's talk about this shit because this is a topic that I feel like is really worth talking about. Texas is like, fuck this cake ass shit. We about to open up the state. You ain't got to wear no puss ass mask. None of that shit. How y'all feeling
All
about
the
that?
stores, the restaurants, everything's going to be open at 100%, which means, yeah.
Thank you,
I fuck with Texas. Texas always been body like that.
And you
know
have
what I mean?
choices. You don't have to. I mean, you can still
But
stay.
listen, nigga, it don't shock me that Texas is that way. If you ever been in Texas for like an extended period of time, everybody got a gun on them. They not scared of nothing. So, like...
And I felt like they were trying to appease the public there because of what they just went through. Maybe,
Right.
okay, let them get off our backs because everybody's mad at us for what happened with the power.
I caught COVID in Houston. They been didn't care.
See?
They been didn't give a fuck.
How you know you got it in Houston?
Oh,
I
I definitely
remember, yeah,
know
you
I got it
said
in
it.
Houston,
Mhm.
nigga.
Where was you at?
I was at somebody's
said, I
crib.
think, too.
I was at somebody's crib. They had a birthday get together, and one of the people there was a fucking flight attendant, and I
Ooh.
know this motherfucker knew they was sick.
That's where I
and
got it
didn't
from.
say nothing. And then was like they were trying to you know Shorty that I brought to the what's her name? It was at her crib. And-
Shorty.
Yeah.
What was that, a girl?
Yeah.
Ryan B with some bad bitches though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's key for
That's
one
cold
day and
pieces.
age.
Yeah. And she
Where that bitch from Atlanta? Where she go? That big old thick
Oh,
mom.
Bro, why does nigga Stevie J look like that, bro? Like this nigga lying. Pay that gas. Hell no.
Motherfucker.
Oh, she's still she's
Yeah,
still around.
yeah.
Oh, you gonna get him in trouble.
I was like, God, come on, boy.
Oh, you got my bad. You got a girlfriend?
I don't, but I don't even want.
You got people that believe in what you tell them.
Yeah, I
at
don't
night.
want to answer questions later. Nigga, I just wanna- but-
Hey, look, y'all get up off Ryan back. He young and got potential. Bitch, he ain't gonna wind up with you. I just handled all that shit for you.
Hey, yo, I appreciate that, yo. 'Cause
Yeah, learn.
I ain't want to say it. But I was the girl was trying to learn how to monetize her social media. And I was like, oh, this is a good time to look good in front of the girl or whatever. So I'm teaching her. This bitch breathing all that COVID in my face the whole time. I leave. I was supposed to go with you.
I remember.
I was supposed to be with you in the Bay. I was in Houston at the time, and I told Marquise I couldn't make it because the person I was there with was like, I don't want to fly back home by myself. So I was like, I can't do Thursday. Marquise was like, nigga, if you can't do Thursday, you can't do the you can't do the week. So I actually would have fucked around
and gave it to them.
I wouldn't, because when I caught it on Thursday, I caught it on Thursday. So I actually would have left, and I would have never got COVID if I just would have went and did the goddamn show with you.
Oh. You like that? Hey, don't worry about it, man. Everybody gonna get it.
Yeah.
If you ain't had it, you gonna get it. If you ain't had it yet, God bless you. But this ain't no shit that come from no motherfucking bullshit what they talk about. This shit is airborne, man. If you around motherfucker, I bet I got that shit on the plane.
I didn't touch her. Just breathing in my face. That's how I got it.
Yep.
You ain't even fuck her, did you?
Nope. Then, dude, I ain't even touch her. I ain't shake her hand, nothing. Just said, she gave it to 3 of us. In there, yeah.
That sounds like some shit that happened to me in grammar school, but it wasn't COVID.
No, grammar school.
But everybody done had something before. Everybody, I know you done had something before.
I hate when motherfuckers act like they ain't never had that monkey on their back.
You been burnt before?
Absolutely, nigga. How you find out?
In grammar?
No, hold on. Let me see something.
Look.
Man, my eyes green, bro.
What the fuck that mean?
That nigga that
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, I always, when shit don't feel right,
I get it.
I send her to the doctor because she got
alone.
insurance. I ain't got insurance.
I think I had
let
to
her
give
get
me
tested
twice.
and she come back and I'm like, are we good?
Yep.
We good?
I think I had a bitch give me twice.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
good pussy, boy. Yeah, good pussy. I couldn't get up out of there.
You ain't wait the whole 14 days for it to
no.
clear?
Shit,
Do it take 14 days?
We was
Depends
passing
on
that
what
shit
it
back.
I
is.
always do
Depends
it
on
for
what
like
it is.
9
pass that
days
shit
and
back
keep
to
them
back.
pills in case I get burned again.
What is it
You
called?
be keeping the old pills?
Yeah, I keep them last few pills in case it go down again. I was like, well, let me start it up before I get back to the doctor. I
What's it called,
only
like
need a few
Zithromycin
more,
or some shit?
motherfucker. I only need a few more.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, yo.
The doctor be like, no, you have to take them all. Ain't nothing else coming out.
Yo, this one nigga, man.
I'm clear.
This one nigga ruined it for me, man. Like he made my girl feel bad. Like
Who?
she went and got the medicine for us at like a CVS. The nigga like gave her the medicine and was like, yeah, and condoms is on that aisle. Yo, she came back to the car hot. I was like, oh, I lost
Like-
this bitch, yo.
like next time,
I done embarrassed her in front of these people.
Hold on, getting burnt with your girl is the most quality time she ever gonna get.
Nigga, yo, this nigga hurt her feelings and sent her back to the car with
So
me.
you care about it. You ain't act like you ain't know.
You burnt. You can't do shit right now. You might as well hang with your real girl.
And the thing is, she might have burnt me, but I was living so scandalous that I ain't had no proof.
You ain't know who you got burnt.
Yeah, I ain't know who I got.
But you were how old? Corey just doing the
I was young.
elementary
I was a young nigga. I was a
grade
young
school.
nigga. I wasn't that young.
Yeah, I
but
was
a young
gonna say, I was
nigga.
like, what in the world?
I ain't been burned in a very long time.
It was the summer after I graduated from high school.
Yeah,
Oh, you
this
said
is a
grade
very
school,
long time.
Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been good for over a decade. I've been really good. Yeah,
I fucked with a bitch who had stanky mop water in the house. I should have knew better. All bitches with stanky mop water got something. Now, how long that mop water been in that corner? Goddammit? It's a plastic film on top of it, bitch.
I mean, she ain't even using it.
Right.
It's just been sitting there, nigga.
Anyway, though, but back on that Texas shit, man, I'm so glad that it's a state out here willing to understand that this is all some bullshit.
That's not
Because-
true. Florida hasn't
They've
even.
been
Florida hadn't even began to do any type of.
They
Well,
never even
Florida-
started.
They never even
All
started.
these places still had restrictions on what you can do and how you can hustle because
some are
I've been to
pretty
both of them. But yeah, Florida and especially Texas has the most
Arizona.
leniency.
They were
Arizona still got that bullshit going
No,
on.
but they were one
They
of
opened
the
up a
they
little
got
bit.
they got hit hard when they opened up.
Yeah.
They tried it and
got scared. 'cause they
niggas
were
was
like,
dropping like flies and they were like, oh shit.
Maybe
Like
that's too much. Maybe that's the wrong thing.
they I don't know what it was about Arizona. They just Phoenix. They didn't do well with when they opened up.
Well, they debunked that theory about it being hot.
Yeah, if you around
the
heat-
motherfucking Phoenix.
Nigga,
Woo!
you can't even breathe out there. God
Boy.
damn.
You can't breathe no air.
Hey, man, that's so messed
Oh
up.
my Lord!
That's so
That nigga
messed up.
Stevie J just got the jab.
Yeah,
Going
it's
for the
cool.
jump.
I always can summon up enough air to say no to buying do-rags like the one you got on, though, boy. Nigga.
How's
That
your
is
hair,
very
Stevie
for
J.
it.
That shit.
Hey, first of all, shout out to my do-rag, grind to be rich, man. This is my Holcomb clothing line, cuz I had to do a little shout out while you hating. Number 2, cuz I got a little shortcut. I didn't get a little cut, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular light-skinned nigga, bro, that look better than you.
Oh, it ain't hard to look better than me. My money longer though. But this is
Did you do a I'm cuter than you thing? Over there? What kind of gangster is you, nigga? I'm cuter than you.
He put a disclaimer. He light skinned out there before he said this.
I'm just a
You
gangster in the
don't sing
light-skinned
Purple
body,
Rain
bro.
and get the money all day.
Yeah.
I really want to see you.
And how you know how much money I got, nigga?
oh, I ain't gotta know how much money you got. I know
So how you
much
know
I
yours
got.
longer? How you know it's longer, though? Not even on no pissing contest. How do you know it's longer?
Because you asking to go on the road.
'Cause
But
what?
listen,
That's funny. We're going to let it be funny.
I thought we
I thought you were going to talk about the chain. That's when you know a nigga ain't got no money.
Nah.
Chain hanging
I
out
like
with
the
a
chain.
hoodie.
I like the chain. I like the chain. That is innovative.
Hell no. Hey, let's talk about this other shit that this shit bothers me. Cam Newton had a football camp where he threw for the little fuck kids that ain't got shit going for them and ain't on shit. And one of the little fuck kids was very disrespectful to Cam Newton, talking about, oh, motherfucker, it's over for you. You ain't gonna have no more money and all that shit.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna tell you the truth,
How
man.
old was this kid?
I don't know how old the kid was, but
high
he was one of the
school.
kids at the camp.
Oh, that's too old.
16, I think they
said.
said he was.
Yeah.
So he couldn't slap him?
Man, I just wanted him to punch that little nigga in the chest so
That's what he
bad.
needs. When they act like that, that's what he needs.
Where was he? Well, how far was he from him when he was saying
From
this
me to
him?
D.
Oh, man.
And he was just talking shit right there. Just
He was like, you trash. You gonna be broke. You about to be out the league.
And
You
this
ain't
kid
doing
at
that.
the camp.
At
Does he know
his
what he-
camp.
Thank you. Hello.
Yo, nigga, this is a former NFL MVP, nigga. This nigga has won national titles, went to the Super Bowl. He's only done everything you possibly could dream of fucking doing, and you talking to him like he crazy.
Wow.
But Cam just kept saying, where your father at? Where your daddy at? I'll talk to him. Where your daddy at?
Uh-oh.
Well, Cam did right.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a little
Because
crazy. That was good.
I'm saying, like, I'm very uncomfortable around people, kids, because I know most kids is brought up like they ain't shit. They don't know no respect. They'll try you, and if you bop their ass, motherfuckers act like it's the end of the world. So I really don't like when bitches' kids be up when I come over. I just bitches 1 in the morning. What's this little boy talking to me for?
I would have hired me a temporary son right there. Look, I give you $200 and you whoop that nigga right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you saying like if it was your football camp, little motherfucker?
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
shit?
I would put him to the side. 500 right now.
Yo.
Hey, what you doing in the neighborhood?
Embarrassing. And I wonder
We used to
if
do
they-
that in the
sick me-
neighborhood.
you
It
sick
didn't
me
have
on
to take
niggas.
that much money. You just
Yeah, you
like
sick
if
me
a
on
girl
niggas.
was talking
Nigga, I give you
crazy,
$20,
you go
you
to
crack.
some girl, be like, yo, I'll buy
Can
you
you see
2
who the
cases
kid
of diapers.
is?
You beat that bitch ass. They go down there and beat the
That's
shit
what I
out of
wanted
her.
to happen to that one little comic bitch. What is her name? The bitch who looked like Stevie J. What is the bitch name? I can't think of the name. Yeah. You see, what is this bitch
look like?
name? The bitch everybody was trying to help. The bitch did a motherfucking movie. Cause she's cute. This is the trashiest bitch in comedy.
What?
This is the worst comedian female comic.
Is she known?
I don't want to guess because I don't
Yeah,
want to
they
be
wanna
wrong.
They be like, oh, you can.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. She was in the movie The Wash.
Oh, the wash.
She got a history of talking shit about niggas. Niggas tried to help the bitch. Next thing you know, the bitch done called your wife and told her everything you did.
Whoa.
This is what the bitch do. And I already knew about the
You
bitch.
already knew. I was
And
about
then
to
when
go
I met
catch
up with the
what it
bitch,
was.
she started talking crazy to me.
On what set?
It's
You
gonna
were
come
on
to me. Her name on the tip of my tongue.
No, but what set were you on when that happened?
I did a little show with Joe Torre, and the little bitch was in there, little funky ass bitch. She said something slick to me, cause you know how I talk. The bitch took offense to my show and started talking crazy to me. Iva, that's the whole name. Yeah, the little funky bitch of comedy. This bitch that been put out of nigga's house.
Wait, what?
I ain't gonna even say her last name. I'm talking about the bitch The Ivor bitch who looked like Stevie J.
Stop.
I ain't know she was a coming.
You wasn't wrong. I can't believe how niggas will carry this bitch. They must not know her history. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't want to get in trouble, but I heard Eddie Murphy put the bitch out her house, his house.
She kind of look like Nicole.
Who's Nicole?
Murphy.
Yeah, I mean, I
don't think she looked like Nicole Murphy.
But I can get how niggas would fall because she cute. She way cuter than female comics tend to be. So niggas, I can understand why niggas would go out their way.
I'm saying like I used to see niggas
I ain't never seen
volunteering to write her jokes.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
And I was like, but who fucking the bitch?
Yo.
Want me to tell you who was fucking the bitch? Niggas who had road work. That shit is undefeated.
Yeah.
Once y'all get y'all road work game on, you can fuck all the broke comic bitches. It don't matter how cute they are. Them bitches will be, fuck you. You want to go on the road? Yeah.
I'm scared of that.
Niggas is texting me the bitch name because they knew who I was talking about. Yeah, that funky bitch was talking crazy to me. I was like, I know this bitch talk crazy to niggas, and this bitch finally got a chance to talk crazy to me. I know a bitch that would have motherfucking whoopty-whooped her ass, but I was like,
You said she was talking shit about the show?
now she was at a show that Joe Torre was filming, and you know how I do my show. Mm-hmm. She took offense to my show and said something slick to me.
Oh.
What? She didn't like all that?
From the crowd.
No, she was, believe it or not, they had this bitch on the show. That's another thing. It was a learning moment for me. I won't do certain shows if they get real inferior comics on there. Like, if you're
They
not
make you
funny,
work harder.
I'm like, man, look, if this your bitch or whatever this bitch on the show, whoever fucking this bitch, I ain't part of this shit no more. Cause this bitch has no talent at all. You just got this bitch. They was trying to find shit for the bitch to say to make her funny. And I was like, why don't
them
people
niggas
go out the
liked
way
her.
for this bitch? Ain't
Them
this
niggas
bitch
liked
played
her.
out already?
Yo, they liked her. When they started doing that, them niggas really like her, boy. Child, they just trying to write whole sets for people.
They was trying to write sets for that bitch. I was
Shit.
rolling. I was rolling like a motherfucker. I mean, goddamn, nigga, okay, the bitch cute. Let's not ever take away from the bitch.
Nah, I wasn't gonna let. I wasn't gonna let nobody at the table play her. I was like, hey.
I just looked that bitch up. That bitch cold.
Once you get a certain age,
Ain't a lot of female comics that look like that.
once you get a certain age, how can you let a bitch play you because she cute?
I know.
I'm saying, like, after a certain age, so when I see old niggas get fucked over by the bitch, it's this one comic, this bitch just really tried to destroy his life when she got in touch with his wife. And this nigga used to look out for the bitch. I can't put him on blast, but just put it like this. This is an OG comic who used to really look out for the bitch, basically take care of the bitch. But you know when you be on the road with some of these bitches, they let you smash because they see your motherfucking paper you taking in and all that shit. And once they realize all you gonna be is a bitch I'm fucking, they get in touch with your wife. That's what female comics do. Look, bro, I'm not saying all of them.
But I tell people all the time, I don't fuck female comics. I never have and I never will, bro.
Well, you made a mistake saying that right there.
Shit,
boy.
I done, hey,
You want me to tell you why you gonna fuck a female
You
comic?
ain't do it.
Cause they the easiest pussy in the world.
I'm on
When they
good.
be on the road lonely, they fuck like niggas.
Yeah, I don't.
You know when they gonna give you some pussy when they be sitting there watching your show. Ha ha ha! Just want to give me that funky ass monkey.
Especially with you with all that female positivity in your show.
All that love, yeah.
I just be borrowing you, bro.
Yeah, nah, man. I always felt like all of them were a little bit broken, and no disrespect, you know what I mean, to them, because I just feel like
It's a female comic. They're not mentally screwed on right.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't fuck with them.
Period.
No, comedians, period.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I don't fuck with niggas, so I didn't have no reason
Can
to
you
bring them
imagine
up.
that too?
Like, I don't.
Being together? That's,
Say that again?
I can't even imagine two comedians.
Yeah,
being
it don't make
together.
sense.
That's like.
Comedians-
What are you laughing at?
comedians
Why?
are fucked up.
comedian couples though.
It's plenty.
who?
It's
Ain't there been a
plenty.
few comedian couples?
Plenty.
Who's the
They always
who's
break
the comedian couple?
Yeah, who?
Man, I remember
Nah, Carmen married to
what female comic do you know that's happy?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know
No, that is married.
Yeah.
What are the couples? I don't even know.
Nah, there's some couples, but nah. I would never.
Yeah.
Broken.
Y'all brought up Carmen get married.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. It is such a rare,
Yeah.
beautiful story for it to happen like that.
Rare.
And I root for people that find happiness, goddammit. But I'm talking about 99% of female comics is dumpster pussy.
Yeah.
Oh,
CT and
my
Tangerine.
Lord.
Who?
CT and Tangerine.
Tangerine does comedy?
You know, she
Yeah.
actress.
I done
Yeah.
seen her do stand up before.
That don't make you a comedian.
I thought she did. I thought
Remember,
she
this
did
is how
it
this conversation started. Just because you do comedy don't make you a comedian.
Yeah.
Right.
That's literally
But
how
they're
Corey
both in the
started this.
entertainment business, but still, But two
don't know
comedians,
about
yeah,
you.
that might
Especially
be
two
sweet.
good comedians. You ain't seen that.
Oh, that would be.
You ain't seen that.
No,
Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor worked out
Man,
for
I
her.
can't stand this nigga, bro. I can't stand this nigga, bro.
What, nigga?
Yo.
Everybody's scared to talk about the fruit food. Richard Pryor was one of the greatest comics ever, but he took it up the ass. What?
He did say though.
Yo.
He did admit it. He was
Yeah,
drunk,
nah.
Has Paul Mooney admitted it yet?
Not quite.
Paul, come on,
He
man.
gonna
Come
take
on
that
out
to
the
his
bag,
grave.
man. Come on out the bag, boy. We saw you on that roast, boy. You was looking moist in a motherfucker. That nigga laughed like this.
Oh, you remember? Hey,
Don't no nigga who laugh biting their tongue.
Well, that's
Only
it.
fuck women.
That nigga,
Don't
that
nobody do
nigga
that.
Earthquake said he's still mad at him for that roast, nigga.
What?
Yo, he called that nigga gay in the roast. Earthquake did. He said Paul Mooney ain't fucked with him ever since.
Yeah, you can tell he hold a grudge.
He hold a grudge.
Paul Mooney ass motherfucker talking all that shit about all that shit, and you ain't never talked about the dick you been fucking with.
Nigga, that nigga. Oh man. Oh nigga.
Everybody else talking about, y'all be talking about the couples. I want to talk about the couples motherfuckers be scared to say something about. Any other, we can't really think of no other couple that motherfuckers.
That's entertainment.
I'm talking about comedy couples.
Oh.
I don't know any. So that's why when you said that one, I was like, no, I didn't know she was a comedian. But they're nice, both people.
Yeah.
But I don't know anybody else.
Alex Thomas go on the road with niggas?
Man, listen.
It's been a long time since you brought him up.
I did that to Ignite Stevie J. How you do, you man?
Hey, man, you know, niggas is weirdo, bro. Hey, man, they say I'm not contributing to the show because we talking about gossip and that type of shit, and I don't naturally got an opinion about gossip, so.
You don't?
Not naturally, no. To just be like, this is you gonna get my funny? No, I gotta force it. I don't force shit, so I'm quiet.
Okay.
Pointer. Everything funny. Even when a motherfucker get hit by a car. Because this one motherfucker got hit by a car, and once they got him up and I knew he was gonna live, I was like, damn, my nigga, you see it.
The reason being, they never gonna set you up good on the radio and on TV, so you gotta find a way to make everything funny.
Yeah, that's goofy.
They never gonna set you up. When you do those morning shows, they awful, bro.
It's like this, like the reality, like, oh, Texas, like we talked about that for 15 minutes, like, I don't give a fuck about Texas.
You gonna give a fuck about
but what I
Texas.
said, but listen to what I mean, though. When California's burning down, then I'm a panic, cause you see that shit coming over the mountain, that's my crisis.
Oh, because you're not
You
in
feel
it.
me? Like, and it's not even to say fuck Texas. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but like, nigga, I'm not affected by that. It's not snowing here. We got power. So to talk about, oh, that's fucked up. Like, so what?
This,
I feel you.
This my young nigga. He
So
don't
what?
know. Texas is a state where you gonna make a lot of money in as you get into this game. And when you see different things, my nigga, it's gonna change your perspective. I know where you coming from, cause like I moved out here when I was 30 and I was like, the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? But now that I've been around a lot of places, yeah, you gonna give a fuck what's happening with everywhere, cause you gonna be hopping on planes all the time, and motherfucker, you gonna be like, well, what the fuck going on over there?
Right.
Nigga.
I got a bitch over there.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, but you gonna do Houston, Dallas, the Addison Improv. They got the Arlington and Addison Improv. You gonna do San Antonio. You gonna do Austin.
do the little butt
You
fuck
gon-
town.
Yeah, you gonna do El Paso. You gonna do Corpus Christi. You gonna nigga, it's so much money. You
Gary
can
Owens,
make
Gary Owens was stuck out there.
Oh my God!
Y'all know the comic Gary Owens, the white boy.
Yeah.
When that shit was happening, he was stuck out there for 2 days.
COVID?
Yeah,
Said he
without
couldn't take a
power.
bath or nothing.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Oh,
That
you mean when
shit-
the power went out? Yeah.
That shit affects people that be traveling, man. That's why I was looking at that shit like, damn,
Man,
it's fucked up.
It's so much money in Texas and California and fucking Florida. You'll end up doing like 5-6 cities per state. You can literally just get popping in those 3 states and be a millionaire.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Spartan Wave.
Nigga said Spartan Wave.
My nigga, he got them
Sport
waves.
Wave.
Your
That nigga
shit.
is the guy.
That
I
nigga
know-
got his shit.
Hey,
Ocean in this
yeah,
motherfucker.
I was ready to talk shit when he took the do-rag off, and then I saw the waves. I was like, fuck.
God.
All right, that nigga.
You thought he was
I was like, I got nothing.
I was like, so he had the wave cap on to promote his homie shit. Now
Yeah,
he,
man,
like
y'all
there we go,
crafted,
smart
man.
move.
Grind till we rich, too.
who do you still have the same barber?
Yeah.
Who?
Brandon B.
Yeah. They're my people. I don't use them no more. I used to let T cut my hair after, damn, what's the dude who had the shop? I forgot his name.
Jihad.
Jihad.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, he owns a masjid on, but the Marcus Garvey School on Slauson turned to a masjid.
Wait, say that again. Now, this dude was a barber last time I saw him. What did he do?
He is the imam at the masjid in the Crenshaw district.
And what is that? What is the imam?
Is the leader of the masjid.
That's Muslim.
Yeah, that's Muslim shit. They have Muslims in Little Rock?
No. I'm going to answer that. I ain't never been.
I don't think so.
I
They
think they have mosques.
Them niggas don't come out the house,
Might
niggas.
be
They do.
small.
Not in Little Rock.
I haven't seen them.
They sell too much pork in Little Rock. But that shit to jump off for real out there.
They got pork and chicken in Little Rock.
Ain't going.
No, that's so interesting because that's who used to cut my hair. And he moved up in the motherfucking game.
Yeah, he the one.
Wow.
That's good.
He was front line when Nipsey died. He was part of the Muslim detail out there, like, you know what I mean? I seen him on the front line. I was like, all right.
Okay.
I got to see him again one day. We only had one bad falling out one day when he let somebody else get in the chair before me. I was like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? It's your chair.
No,
Like, Corey, you
Barber
know your
Chronicles.
head big. It's going to take all day.
Not the Barber Chronicles.
Your haircut 5 minutes.
I get a face cut. Nigga.
Hey, Marcus, say assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Lakers.
The last part.
Yeah.
He said the Lakers.
The Lakers.
That nigga said I start for the Lakers. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I was curious if your accent could do that shit. I was just
I actually could do it.
yeah.
We finally got somebody on the show lighter than D. Except he got the oranges look. You got that orange light skin. I seen that around. We used to know a nigga back in grammar school. That nigga was orange. You ain't all the way orange. You just got a little orange to you. How do you do that? You eat grapefruits and do sit up? I fuck with Stevie J, dog. This man.
I remember when you first brought him on Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I was at that show.
No, you wasn't out here
I
yet.
seen him before. He was with Craig.
Oh, but you
'cause
didn't know Corey
Craig
yet?
featured. Huh?
You didn't know Corey yet?
Yeah. I came up.
That wasn't
before,
our
told me
town. That's
to
a different show.
That's a different show. We talking about one before you moved out here.
It was in Brea where you was at.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, now I know the one you talk about. Yeah, hell yeah.
Nigga.
You picked your teeth, Corey, the top row?
Did I do what?
You picked them.
Yeah, I pick them. What?
Them the ones, the Corey Holcomb teeth.
Oh, did I pick them? You said I picked them. Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh,
You
that's
need to pick them,
hilarious.
goddammit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, let me get them extra large teeth right there. Extra large line in there.
I'm about to go get my shit.
Fuck
I'm about to
that,
go
fuck
to
that
Columbia.
shame, nigga. What's that hair club?
Oh yeah, I'm a man.
What you gonna do?
I'm about to go get all my teeth done. I'm tired.
Yeah, cause you can
No,
stick.
but you got
can
good
stick.
teeth.
You
Yeah.
can stick dimes between all your
Yeah.
teeth.
Nigga, I done had braces twice. So I
Piggy
can't
bank
keep it.
mouth.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done,
You
nigga.
didn't keep them on.
I'm about
the
to do
whole
all.
time.
Yeah, I keep throwing up like my bottom. I don't have a problem because I have a permanent retainer. But the top, I don't even be remembering to
must
put
be
that
getting
shit back
You
in.
must
now
be getting
they
them
have the-
homemade
but now they
bracelets,
have
the
the
ones
clear
that
ones
sent to
that
your
you
house.
Do you really want to do this? Do you really want to do this? Yeah.
I love it.
So I'm gonna get my shit done and bind it, so I ain't never gotta worry about it no more. I'm tired.
I heard that because that'll take years, huh?
Yeah, it's annoying,
the
yo.
logo, yeah.
You know what I
dark
mean?
skin
And
shit.
you can't eat
Yeah,
certain
man.
things.
I'm doing
Confidence and shit.
Nah, it ain't really for my confidence. I'm just tired.
Although
You know
I
what
do
I mean?
Of what?
Although I do like adults with braces on. For
It
some
is
reason.
for your confidence, brother.
Look
That's
at
why
that.
we enhance
We in
ourselves.
Hollywood. We in Hollywood. It's just for, so I don't need that to be a decision why they say no.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas don't know
But
this.
that's what I'm saying.
And you an actor too, bro?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas don't know this, but I got Invisalign. I had Invisalign.
I know. That's why I was sitting here listening to this nigga.
Wait,
This nigga
wait,
used
what
to
did
do
he
the
say he
Wu-Tang
had?
thing. Like,
yeah,
I didn't know
Invisalign?
that.
That's the clear thing that you
Invisalign?
Yeah.
They got that in Arkansas?
No,
No,
you
they
get it
got
over the
that
mail.
real.
You can
You
get
got
it
that
over
since you moved up here?
I know, real.
Now you can get it.
When you first moved up here, you was like, oh.
Nah, nigga, I had a gap. Nigga, I had a look.
Nobody has a bigger gap than Michael. What's his name?
Straight hand.
My God.
Jesus.
One day I turned to you, I was like, it looked like he was missing a
whole
whole
tooth.
tooth. in the
It's
front.
his signature shit, though.
I mean,
No,
bitches
it's
like,
not a
It
bitches
is
like
a
my,
signature.
I know, but I don't like it.
it was
I'm
bitches
like,
that
I
like
can't.
my gap, though. They was saying my gap was sexy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they'll say anything when they need that money.
Nigga, you had a
That's how you
car.
got bitches, nigga.
That's how you got bitches. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
That ain't why I
Hey
got
man,
bitches
the
though.
bitches don't love you, dog. Them bitches don't love you, nigga.
hey.
Don't you ever bring no
Don't
bad
be-
bitch to me talking
Hey.
about, Corey, this is my fiance. No!
my nigga, don't do it.
You
get away from
for a
me.
long time.
Hey, I'm an honest nigga, yo. I don't let them call me handsome or no shit like that.
But what if you're handsome to them?
They,
See,
and,
it's to
and,
each his
and I
own, 'cause
appreciate that, but we
No, I'm
ain't
Don't
about
let
to do
the
that.
D run game for
Hey,
you.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I don't let them do
That's
that.
BS. No.
Hey,
What's
come on.
BS?
To each
We
his
got
own.
to
Everybody
each
has-
his own. It's
You
true.
you
It's
trip
true.
off of what
I
find
could
attractive.
be
I'm
somebody's
serious.
type. There's women who do like big dark niggas for something. Like that's they shit.
That's what I like about my nigga.
But-
He know how
But
to
let's look at the
self-assess.
bitches who say that.
Nah, some of them be cute. Not a lot, but some of them be cute. Some of them be cute. They really like. I really be they type. It's crazy. Like I don't.
No, bitches go
Everybody
through
has
the...
a-
That's what I'm saying. I really be
Everybody
they
has an
type.
attraction to
It's
some.
the Shrek movie that got us used to.
Yeah.
Now that kind of...
Nah, that could really be a thing.
Nah, for real. Like, you an ogre. You really are an ogre, though. Like a real life one.
I know you all small.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
like the
like-
gingerbread man.
It wasn't like a shot. I
You
was
the
just
whole
saying.
gingerbread man.
See, when a nigga call a
Yeah.
nigga out, they want to call me aggressive gangbanger, but you can't be called an ogre. You look like a real live
I didn't
ogre.
say you were aggressive or gang.
And you call me little. I said everybody else, not you.
You are little,
You
nigga.
are little, nigga.
And you are an ogre.
You ran and jumped in the seat. Like I saw you when we got here.
I cannot.
Niggas in the seat are running.
And jumping in his feet.
I was like, you sitting here and the nigga was,
God dang it.
ah, nigga.
All right, nigga. Make that broke one chair rag.
Hey, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm trying to let you live because you my partner.
Get that nigga.
Yo, it's good. Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You lucky that beard long, because you got that motherfucker lined up all the way up here, nigga.
Nigga gonna let these jokes
You ain't got no lines. You
relationship,
ain't
man.
got no lines on your shit. Your
I
shit
don't never lie
just
about
stretch
shit,
your
nigga.
ass through.
Right,
yeah.
nigga, I'm motherfucking irregular.
Marcus got one more time to tell a joke. I ain't gonna let him mow my lawn no more.
But no, I'm saying like, I am very comfortable with my pluses and my shortcomings. I really am. I laugh and joke about the shit, but
Yeah.
I'm very glad to be me.
I'm
Exactly.
super
There's a
confident
lot
in
of
who I am, bro.
Yeah.
You glad to be you?
Yeah. It's hard to be me. It's hard to be me. I don't give
Hey,
a fuck
man,
about what you do.
yeah.
It's hard to be me, baby. This is
I
very...
love my nigga.
You know, you know how hard it is to get to a certain point just as a black man in general, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to be us, nigga.
I know Stevie J, you glad to be you. I know like,
Oh, he gotta be.
like when you talk.
What that mean? I gotta be.
Because you've been bragging about yourself.
I've been
all day.
bragging. I ain't been bragging. Everything I say, you want to take. You need your...
Hey, I'm giving you props for being...
Everybody been
Everything is
bragging, but
an
no
attack.
matter what, we all have shit that we be talking to God about. Like, why you do me like
Yeah.
that? We all have shit.
Like Ryan be like, why you make me look like a dark-skinned penguin?
Yeah.
That nigga getting you.
I know. That's your man. I know.
No, but I gotta be honest. There was I knew the day that when I met Ryan, there was something about, and he looks just like my Ron.
Who's my Ron?
Well, I call him my Ron because it was, I don't want to say his last name, but the guy that I dated that was a city worker. It was my
See?
favorite. I dated him the longest.
I'm
That was my, yeah. I'm gonna show you a picture of him.
But they ain't got no type.
And he
Ugly niggas
and
is the
he
only
favored
thing
Ron.
that
You
he
look
like.
like a broke Clubber Lang.
He
Stay
does.
over there.
Ron does. I was wondering. Watch when I show you. I showed you a picture, Ron. I'm gonna show you a picture.
I don't know who Ron is, meaning like a picture of him.
Oh,
You talked
that was
about
I know.
Ron before. So Ron resembles Ryan a bit?
Yes.
Yes. You see the smile? Look
Ron,
at
you
the
can
smile.
come on the show and get her.
Well, it's
Come
kinda
get her.
late.
Don't let her do you like
It's too late
that.
for No.
Black Will?
Look, comedians are a mess. So
Black Ron called me tonight.
I
and
know,
I
Black
was
Ron,
like,
yay!
Oh,
They were on the
They gonna be
phone
out
with
here in
him.
a week and a half.
Yeah.
okay, you know what's up, Black Ron? Come on the show, goddammit.
Yeah.
Now, Black Ron
That-
definitely, wait a minute, he got his shit fixed, didn't he?
Nah.
No.
He ain't got his teeth fixed?
Nah, we both gonna do it.
He
this
said he
year,
didn't
though.
want it right. He
He
said,
don't do it.
We both
It'll
gonna do
change a whole bunch of shit about Black Ron because Black Ron is funny as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
And
Yeah,
if he can smile like this, that's gonna change his shit.
Oh, man.
Cause right now that nigga be up there. No, I'm just fucking with you. Black Ron funny, man.
Man, that nigga's.
If I say they funny, they funny.
That's my city worker.
Hell
Do
yeah.
you see who she says you look like, man?
I know.
What's wrong with Ron?
Look at this nigga.
Oh,
man.
man.
What is wrong with Ron?
You got to fast that motherfucker
What?
right here.
I ain't say nothing. I can't even
I
see the
think
nigga
he
in
is
dark.
handsome.
I can't even see the nigga in dark.
I think he is.
Let me
handsome.
see.
Yo, so.
Let Stevie J see so he can come up with a joke.
Isn't he handsome? Better leave Ron alone, bro. He's a shade
She
darker.
said you look like that nigga.
You're a shade darker, but you resemble. You don't think so?
Nigga,
And when he smiled, he had two gold
you don't look
lines.
nothing like that nigga.
Then you got to change
I don't
glasses
think- I
because
don't
them
think-
motherfuckers, they're fucking with you.
What makes them look alike? Because they big black niggas?
Yeah.
You don't think Ron resembles him. I said there was something about him that made me think of Ron.
Yo.
This nigga don't look nothing like him.
so?
That's that big black nigga shit.
Yeah, I told you they have a type, bro.
That's that big black
When
nigga
they,
shit.
when they can't help
You
what
don't
they like,
think so?
bro. They can't help
You
what
need
they
to get
Right
your
there with
you
the
need to
eyes.
get your eyelids circumcised.
He does have big eyes, though.
like. This
No, we
nigga-
talking about your eyes.
Oh, shut up.
He need a stronger prescription with them glasses.
I do miss him. Maybe it was the closest one.
You miss him?
Of course.
Why don't you call him?
I can't get in touch with him. This was years ago. Remember,
You know when a nigga
I told you
make
that
it where you
situation
can't
for you.
get
That
in
was
touch
bad.
with him.
No.
That is not a good sign.
No, because he messed up and he was already with somebody, but he.
How he messed up if he was already with
No, but
somebody?
he was asking me. No,
D, what is wrong with you?
No, you don't. I told you the
D is
story. You
crazy.
already know it. No, I'm not.
I'm telling
You
you.
already know the story. He came and asked me, and I said, "That's no way to try and get back with me because you're already
Nah,
with somebody."
She
You wanted
finna try to
get-
fix this. She got
No.
caught. And
No, I
she
did
finna
not.
try to fix it.
I didn't get caught. In
You was
what
fucking
way?
with somebody who had somebody, right?
No, I didn't. No. We would mess around off and on for years because we didn't want to get together because we had kids and we didn't want to do that. We wanted to concentrate on. I was team mom. He was one of the dads. No lie. No, and he was a single dad, had 2 sons, and we did not want to get together because we didn't want to mess it up. We went off and on for years, and on one of those offs.
They needed to be talking when the Titanic was going down. People would have stopped running to be like, what the fuck is she talking about?
You can talk about all your disgusting tales.
Ain't nobody gonna point out the fact that you was trying to play the violin and
Thank
Marcus
you.
was making the sound of a
That was
Negro
funny.
spiritual.
There
It was
you
on
go.
cue.
This nigga was singing Wade in the Water while you sitting there. Nigga, that is not how a violin
They feed off
sounds.
each other like
This
that.
nigga
you
was,
see?
Nigga, that is not what a violin sounds
It's like when your lady finishes your sentence.
This nigga, yo. That nigga started picking cotton. Yo, I can't, yo.
That's what you look like.
Who?
Look like
Bulbasaur.
No, I don't look like Bulbasaur.
Who is Bulbasaur?
It's a Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's a Pokemon.
Bulbasaur.
I don't.
Somebody
but one
say he
time-
looked like the mascot of the Maryland Terps.
Terrapin, yeah. One nigga
Oh
said I
my
look like a
God.
Maryland Terrapin. Now, a lot of niggas be like I look like a Ninja Turtle. I heard it so much I don't care. But one nigga on there said Ryan Tello, and that was funny to me.
Right.
Ryan Tello.
But let me
But
tell you
that's-
something
he
about
look like-
Let me tell you something about Ryan.
Let me see.
Ryan's confidence has grown a lot, I think, in my opinion, because when you first got out
I don't
here,
like that
you
shit.
didn't smile with niggas.
Nah, I
I
ain't like
noticed
that
that.
shit. Nah.
You was not that nigga to be smiling with
Hey, where you
niggas.
from,
I
bro?
get North Carolina. Once I get comfortable, I'm cool. But at first, especially if I'm around niggas I don't really know like that, I don't do a bunch of smiling.
DJ,
and
you said you ask that
laughing
question
with
a lot,
niggas.
don't you?
What?
Where you from, huh?
Nobody. As soon as he
he
started
said, where you
talking,
from? Good.
that
Oh, yeah,
nigga
you
from
from
LA.
That's that L.A. shit. I don't think they say that nowhere but L.A. If I saw somebody saying that in another city, I'd be like, motherfucker, you perpetrate.
They was doing that in Little Rock for a
Get your
minute.
boys in the hood watching ass out of here,
They was
nigga.
doing that in Little Rock for a minute.
They was doing that in Little
You know
Rock.
they had brought gang banging
but
from
they-
California to Little Rock. That's how they had banging in Little Rock.
It be a
HBO
nigga.
special.
It be a nigga who go to another city
That
'cause
didn't
his-
gangbang at
'cause
all
his-
and
'cause his-
teach everybody what
now
he
we
thinks.
Cause his
know.
girl job moved.
Yeah. And everybody in the factory down there in Little Rock gangbanging.
Hey, but no, let's talk about that.
What?
Gang banging is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah.
What that dude Tekashi 6ix9ine pulled off
Yeah.
by motherfucking standing on that shit,
You're right.
man, that's amazing. That motherfucker got a whole bunch of people interested in him
Yeah.
because of the gang life shit.
Yeah.
Didn't he run up on Meek Mill?
Recently, yeah.
Did he?
But he knows
Yeah.
what he's doing also. Of
course, it's calculated.
Has to do with attention and his social media, and he knows what he's doing because he knew that that was a good way to market himself and make money.
So do you think he really tricked on people? Or was
course.
it just marketing? He really...
It's both.
Do you know about that?
If you see it, yeah. 'Cause
Tekashi
that's what he-
6ix9ine?
That's what he, his whole plan,
Like,
right?
if the niggas around him was like really doing it, and cuz was a part of it, so it is real federal indictment. The whole
Oh no, that is real sure.
Yeah,
but I'm saying when
but
he
as far-
started.
as far as like what he was representing, that was their hood in New York.
Yeah. They let a clown in
Oh,
the
he's
crew.
from New York? He's not a West
Right.
Coast guy?
No. He's
They let a
from
clown in the crew and he flipped on them.
He wasn't a clown. He was a cash cow.
Yeah,
He
but-
knew what he was doing right,
A
and he
cash,
took that.
you said a cash cow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cash cow, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said that's Michael Jackson's son.
Man,
What?
you know,
I can't. This guy with his
There was something on it.
conspiracy
What's Michael Jackson's son name?
Casper.
Blanket?
Blanket. Somebody
Oh
said that's
my
Blanket.
God, stop, please stop. I can't
No, they
believe
had a
it.
whole thing on it.
I hear
Of
you,
course
but
they
he a
did.
man. He a man.
Did you see that?
No, but I already know you.
He
You
Mexican,
they got
man. He
you.
not Michael Jackson.
They made that just for a chorus.
Michael
That
Jackson's
really
son wasn't
good
black?
joke, nigga.
Michael Jackson's son wasn't black.
He wasn't Mexican.
He was a
either,
baby.
dog.
They said that's he was a baby. I'm just saying. That's what I heard.
Yeah, he was pale skin.
Yeah. You don't know what it is? He's a baby.
Oh my
If it ain't a black baby, you don't know what it is.
I was all my gang banging shit I learned was through Smokey Robinson. That's still one of the hardest gang banging songs I ever heard.
You talking about the last one he made?
That dope.
You know, he made this song about 10, 15 years ago.
Gang banging.
Yeah. He done researched.
Nah, Corey, I thought you learned a lot from colors.
Ah,
I
colors.
thought you learned a lot from colors. You sing it all the time.
I did watch Colors a lot. God damn it. That man was fucking them bitches.
Hey, I got a podcast coming out with my boy that was called Changing the Narrative.
Oh,
What is it about?
It's about that real shit.
Well, people like to hear real shit.
Yeah, just the struggles of manhood and what we go through with ego, pride, you know what I'm saying? The issues in the hood, how they translate to the issues in just the black community in general. And like, what are we doing? Like everybody's like, well, the elders didn't do this, the elders didn't do that. Or the big homies, or however you translate whatever your situation is or how you can relate to the content. It's basically like holding ourselves accountable to what we need to focus on the descendants and not necessarily the ancestors. That shit over with and played out with the fuck we already went through. Let's start here and give an outlet for young men to come fuck with it and damn, cause my bitch hurt my heart. Ooh, and I could talk to my homie and be frustrated and emotional and check each other to just grow. Like black men healing on camera is marketable, cause like if I just really come like now, it's like he saying
Right.
Mm-hmm.
shit because that when I'm in my element to just talk about what a nigga really went through and what everybody is continuously going through, it's easier to just like get breakthroughs and get the slow clap like. Like, look at cuz. He really, you know what I'm saying, healed from the situation. You got a joke coming.
No.
I already know. I got
Oh my God.
Man, that's solid.
It is.
You actually, I hate to say that I underestimated you. When
It's
you
cool.
came
No,
in.
we just meeting each other, so
Yeah.
I'm coming with the jokes. I meet you at the break time.
Yes,
Yeah.
because like when I
No,
saw,
this little
I respect
nigga,
it.
for real.
this little nigga different.
Yeah, when I saw him come in and he had tied his necklace into a bow, I was like, maybe he wasn't gonna have nothing to offer. but now I'm like, yo, this is an interesting nigga. Yeah.
No, he got some knowledge. It's just
Hey,
Of course, I already knew this about him, but I couldn't hold
And
it
the
in.
reality of it is, Corey, where the
He's a
platform
solid
that
nigga.
we're taking is we're gonna get backlash like a motherfucker from G homies who feel like they don't want to pass the torch on, or they don't want the structure of manhood to really take precedence in the hood. You feel me? The big homies is teaching this, and this. What are you really teaching, cuz? Like you niggas is just telling, oh, do the shit to go to jail. Do the shit to, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be progressive in life, cuz. So, you know, businesses and ideas and you know what I'm saying, focus. That's the shit I'm on, bro. And just making it funny too, not like all super serious, but you know what I'm saying, really attacking the issues, cuz.
Is that a podcast?
Yeah,
Or what did you say?
we're gonna start it off, yeah.
I mean, I'm loving that idea, and I want to ask you, like, how do you get information, this newer generation? Because you know, I got you by some years. This new generation, who is like, I say 25 to 35. Where do they get most of their information from? I'm talking about people who are from the bricks, the real street motherfuckers who grew up in the city. Where do they get their information?
What information? They don't know
Any
what the fuck- that's
information.
what
Do
I'm
they?
trying to
Because
say.
I'm saying school it used to be the primary source of information for motherfuckers coming up.
I mean,
I'm talking about now, I don't even know a lot of people who really go to school. Especially now with the COVID shit, it ain't even no school.
you can be self-taught. You don't have to go to school. Just go to the library and get books.
I mean, I'm saying this for a
Hold
reason
on a
because
second.
there's a
Hold
lot
on
of
a second.
information.
Hold on a second.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of
library.
information on the internet
Bless his heart.
that is inaccurate.
Boys and Nova niggas say, shut up.
Even though it is
library.
a lot of information on the internet that is accurate. So I say that, like, I wonder, what do the kids learn? Because if you only learn from your mom, you have learned an emotional side of the game.
Right. And that's really what's going on, bro. That's really what's going on. And there's role reversals. It's fucked up. Niggas don't know how to be even men. Don't do no manly shit. Don't provide no, not even like the slow clap
That's
shit.
my
Like,
biggest
yeah.
issue right now with
Yeah, that-
niggas now.
But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying, like speaking up on it and really saying like nigga is pussy ass niggas, cuz, and you're not doing that, you're not worth nothing. But at the same time, holding women accountable because all they doing is complaining. But listen, what do you have to offer me? Not even besides pussy, because that's number one thing that I want. Is the pussy. So outside of the pussy, why do you get to control who calls my phone? Why do you get to say I can't put my shoes? That's emasculating as a motherfucker. Being in a relationship to where I feel like I got a boss and you're supposed to be with me as a man, and I'm supposed to be showing you what we doing, what our religious is, what our goals are, what are our principles in the relationship, how do we communicate? That's the shit that a nigga want to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad you said
watching
that.
this
all this
shit.
Because
shit.
there's a lot of people up here, and I know some people might want to say something, but I want to respond to what you said about the woman and her trying to regulate you.
And I'm gonna say this though, just for like the boring side of my energy tonight, is that if I don't got nothing to say or really input to make it funny, I'm not gonna destroy my brain. He didn't say nothing, whatever. I'm silent. So
Okay.
if
No,
I don't
but
say
if that-
nothing, I'm just telling you what the difference is in me opening up now or whatever, versus just talking about the shit that it ain't really substance. That's not what I'm on. I'm a real nigga. I got Crips and shit that's every day, just damn, cuz in jail, coming home to what? You feel me? Like, what are we doing, cuz, to really improve our situation, our circumstance, cuz? As people, we're not doing shit. What's the bro?
Well, there are people doing things, but
that shit ain't translating to really what the fuck the issues are. All this outside. My homie said today, don't have to wait till you come to prison, not go to prison. So when you tell a nigga don't go to prison, you ain't in prison. Shut the fuck up while I'm listening to you. But when the homie tell me don't come to prison, fool. Like, that's a different experience, my nigga. So the nigga that need to be teaching the lesson needs to be the nigga in jail. That's the whole scared straight thing. But the reality of the situation is that we all come from some type of pain, and we all looking for some type of answer, and all we doing is perpetuating violence in the inner cities of all urban areas, my nigga. And we need to change the narrative to be like, this is what we doing. We need to realize that we are cousins, and how are we gonna figure this out? Because I want to kill you just because that's the neighborhood you from. Chicago got it bad, but at the end of the day, if we realize how we were affected, we can reduce and change what the fuck we're going through as a people. So it's not just about gang banging. It's about black men. It's about, you know what I'm saying, that perspective of like, damn, Stevie J kind of deeper than I gave him credit for. Like, you feel me? That's what it's about. And it translating on camera to really, people can go home and take it with them. Like,
you have a quest for knowledge. And that's really a good thing. But when I tell you this, trust me, it's true. It's such a bigger world than what you seen, my
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you in response to that. I respect it. I went to the Holy Land, bro. I went to Jerusalem. Remember, there's a really bigger side to me. Yeah. Being 10 countries, travel with $4,000 in my bank account, I'm really still just a hood nigga. But my experience and God put me in position to see things because there's a bigger platform for me that's not even here yet. I can't focus on a lot of things like money, fat, ugly nigga. You feel me? I have to worry about getting my character. I have to worry about getting my character together in order to,
you know when it hurt.
Yeah, no, because the reality is why niggas, no.
I keep getting on your necklace because I don't have a neck.
For sure.
It hurts. I understand when pain is lashing out.
I can tell you this just by listening to you right there. Mark my word, man. As you get older, you're going to learn so much shit just about the motherfucking people who are around you that it's really going to be eye-opening when you see who people are. One of the biggest blessings in the world that come from having money, and I'm not talking about being rich, I'm talking about just having enough money to take care of yourself and shine, is it shows the people around you for who they are. When you just blending in, everybody is just like smiling with each other and all that shit because we're all just blending in. But when you find a way, you will find you can't even be around the people that you grew up around because you won't tolerate it. You won't tolerate the hate that comes from you having anything. And it ain't even gotta be money. It could be anything that the have-nots don't have. They feel like if you got it and I ain't got it, you did something wrong to me. That's been my experience, whether it's Chicago, LA, anywhere. When you really doing something, you lose almost all your friends. And I'm just saying that to you as a motherfucker who is a loner, don't like being a loner, but I know it's like a lot of times I can't fuck with motherfuckers because motherfuckers will judge me in a way where they don't know. I used to sleep in New York in the motherfucking train station waiting to do another comedy show so I could keep that $100 and I ain't got to spend no money on a hotel.
Hey, can I be honest with you in this moment?
Please do.
Niggas be hating it, all of this shit, right, that we have to deal with. The struggle level I come from is surviving today, bro. Man, I hope I don't get shot because I got to go on the Holcomb show tonight. So when we get on the show and we talking about some pussy-ass bullshit, even if it's just topical, current event type shit that's for the media, we giving content out. That shit is so minute and insignificant to me, like the world is bigger than how you see it. I've already seen it, and now I'm back to correct the issues. Fuck a nigga that's hating. I'll call that out. You a hater. What's up? Now, the mentality that I got is this militant structure, non-tolerant, not that I'm just finna be fucking niggas up in Hollywood, but just like, hey, bro, when you get on this shit, bro, he for real, and you gotta bow to the truth. That's why I fuck with you. Or I was gonna be even over here if you wasn't a truthful type nigga.
We understand each other.
Yeah.
And these type of conversations are necessary. I mean, like, it's really, a lot of people can judge and a lot of people can learn by how we going back and forth with this right now. But I'm here to tell you, little bruh, it's a whole nother world besides that cuz shit. And I ain't dissing nobody. I'm just telling you, man. Motherfuckers is out here getting shit done that when you finally get something done, you be like, I ain't got time for no bullshit. None. So when somebody even say something to you that ain't about improvement of what you trying to do, you'll be like, oh man, I'm beyond that shit.
We got that, but if you leave these niggas behind, it's bigger than cuz. What about the niggas that's still doing it? They need to be saved. They need a refuge. They need a path up out of that shit, bro. Because you know what they gonna do? Be the nigga to kill my son, bro. So it gotta be some type of platform to be like, all right, there's a way out now. This nigga, I changed this nigga's mind just on the bullshit show. Years ago, he made a different decision based on, nigga, I made decisions differently based on Bruce. As a kid, like, do I really want to fuck it off or do I really want to try to become a comedian? And this nigga saying this joke in 97 really helped shape my decisions as a youngster at adolescence. Damn, I'm gonna look to, because this is what I'm, you know what I'm saying? Just giving a different alternative other than slamming the door in the youth's face, my nigga. Because doing that shit is like, I ain't for that, bro.
But listen to me. I swear I can relate to what you're saying. But listen to me. When you moving up, you look back at your people and you grab motherfuckers that's trying to move up with you. But you can't save everybody.
Ain't trying to save everybody.
Okay, good. I'm glad you know that.
Ain't trying to
so
save
we on the
everybody.
same page.
I'm trying to save my motherfucking self by an example. Be the man that I was called here to be. So when I speak against it and I don't give a fuck in the police and the media and I'm not afraid of none of that shit because I'm such a raw talent, I'm in it for the art of it. Fuck the money. I want it cool because I got to provide for my family. But the art of saying some real shit stimulates my existence, my nigga.
But let me tell you something about real shit. Real shit is what it is. The bullshit motherfuckers talk about tabloid shit, that is what it is. It's all about who you are. Who's saying it? There are things that other people can say that's about the shit that's happening in the world that everybody know about. Motherfuckers don't want to hear them say it. But there are people who want to hear your version of what the fuck is going on in the world because they can relate to you. Right. You get what I'm saying? They man, this motherfuckers out here who like, when they cut on the TV, they can't find shit they fuck with because it don't relate to nothing they do.
Even the fact that you actually will say, I don't give a fuck about that. There's somebody that says, me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, me too. I don't give a
So
shit
it
about
all
that,
works.
which is true, right?
I made a career out of that.
Out of what?
Motherfuckers just waiting to hear what I have to say about it because I'm not going to talk about it on a surface level. But
it's heavier than, you break it down.
The conversation that y'all had, I kind of just been sitting here because I feel like I go to war with those two thoughts all the time.
All the time.
What thoughts?
That one, I got into this successful situation and I tried to pull people up and it just kept pulling me back because like you want people to climb with you, but they not gonna necessarily climb and they'll drain you dry.
You learning.
But on the other side, I feel like it's my duty to know, once I know better, to help motherfuckers know better too.
Right. But
I got a homeboy who a DJ, a famous DJ, Lil Lewis from Chicago. He motherfucking sold his tracks around the world, especially in Europe, made a whole bunch of money. Came back to New York and motherfucking set up a workshop to teach artists how to learn how to read contracts and do better for themselves when they got somebody who interested in them who want to get them a deal.
Right.
He said it was the biggest waste of money he ever fucking had. He said that motherfucker wasn't interested.
So this is what I'm gonna say to you. So this is what I'm gonna say to you, Stevie. It's you do everything that you want to do, but don't focus on how many people or who gets the message. The message is gonna be who it's for.
I don't give a fuck about who receives. I'm just saying.
No, that's the
not
right
personal.
attitude.
It's
That's
not
the right
personal for
attitude,
me, bro.
Yeah.
It's not personal for me.
Because it's like it's gonna affect who it's gonna affect, and then it's not who it's not. But what you know what you're doing is righteous. You know you're doing.
No, fuck that. That nigga, look, this nigga is
You
learning.
know what you doing
He
is
learning
righteous.
something different, and it's okay to learn something different. But when you get to where you want to get to, you ain't gonna even be saying, "I don't give a fuck about that." Trust me, you gonna be like, "Damn, that energy ain't how I do it."
It's because there's a certain level of this can't really affect me. that you have right now, and then once you.
I'm a whole gangbanger. Fuck are y'all talking about? I don't care about a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I
gotta time out you for a second. Now, when he said it's the truth, because we had a perpetrating gangbanger on the show. A nigga from Homewood, Flossmoor.
I don't know what that is.
Which is a sucker-ass little town where motherfuckers ain't really on shit out there.
Yeah.
And he was talking about he a gangbanger, but you say you a gangbanger.
Like I could get my ass whipped tonight if I say the wrong thing, bro.
Yeah, he gangbanger.
This shit for real.
But I feel you. Like when you just said that, it just came through me like, damn.
I felt them whenever
I would have grabbed the
nigga. I'm worried about, come with me. Even getting here to be here.
Yeah,
so
like,
that,
real, like where you could
every day, every
Stevie J, I'm
moment.
Like, come on, my nigga, because at the end of the day, I could be damned. The kid had potential. Fuck all that, nigga. Let's go on the road and let me show the world what's up.
But haven't I done that?
I'm not even talking about you personally. That's what I'm trying to survive, nigga.
Yeah.
Every day, nigga. I got 8 tray on my face. Your fans is all this Steve's angry. I ain't angry.
No, you got to be tough. Because you might see a motherfucker like George Wallace. And he'll take you on the road, but he on some other shit with you.
Let me explain. No, nigga straight up on some gay shit.
Yeah.
Like you say, like real shit, bro. I did the Hood Adjacent. I did the Comedy Central shit. The network fucking with me. I'm a professional comic. My nigga, the white boys approach me with the gay shit. Like, you want a Beverly Hills bath? No, what the fuck is that?
What is this?
It's just some gay shit, my nigga. Hey, we gonna pull on your penis in the tub type shit, on some gay shit, whatever y'all talking about. Then we gonna put you in a position to win. We're gonna go to networks and use my connections to make you. I'm not doing no gay shit. I'm a Muslim Crip. What the fuck do I look like?
Wait, say
doing
that
some
again.
gay shit.
What are you?
A Muslim Crip. Muslim Crip. Everybody like, oh, I hear you a Muslim and a Crip. That right here.
That's high. That's
right here, nigga. I didn't convert in prison.
I just never heard it before, but I love it.
I didn't stop gangbanging. I'm a diet Crip.
Yeah.
And Allah is God. Them two things can coexist in the same thing.
Right.
I tell the sheik all the time, shut the fuck up telling me I can't gangbang, cuss.
You say that to the sheik?
To whoever. I tell the homies I get into it, cuz you niggas need to repent because Allah is merciful. Oh, it's the same shit. It's just a different, come on, cuz.
I ain't never heard this shit.
Ah, man.
I feel him.
But no, it's real.
Yeah, I'm a fat vegan. So I know that, two things that people don't think go together can coexist if you got the right attitude.
That nigga said he a fat vegan. Boy, y'all motherfuckers, dog. That shit, that'll make the best podcast ever.
I mean,
fat vegan and the Muslim Crip. Nigga. What?
Nah, that'd be hard. That shit'd be hard.
I ain't never heard this shit before. No, Stevie J, I know that shit. You speaking from the heart, G. I know you ain't.
Nah,
that's
like,
why I can fuck with you. Because I don't believe you gonna do no phony shit
because
when you around me.
Because listen. Backstage, the niggas as professional as they come. I'm light-skinned, green-eyed, non-threatening black man with some fucking knowledge. I'm gonna make it. The whole city of LA believes in me. Here's the thing. My content and how I'm speaking and how I'm saying and whoop, that's revolutionary talk, cuz. I was raised listening to Tupac, my nigga. I'm a Muslim. I got the ox on me giving me all this science, the true God of self. You feel me? Then I'm funny. Then I'm fucking bitches. Like, I got it going on, cuz. So, at the end of the day, all I need is my platform to grow, and then I'm gone. I got TV shows.
That's what's up, motherfucker. Praise Allah, cuz.
Yeah, lo. Yeah.
You know I'm gonna talk shit.
Yeah,
I'm fuck with it.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, that my little nigga is like dead ass. I'm gonna give you some of me right now. Ever since I saw you, I've been wanting to grab you, nigga, and just show you another world, part of my world, and just see how you respond to it.
I'm not foreign to it.
I get what you're saying, because I done had you around me before. Not extensively, but can you see me? Like, you see me, I be like reaching for you, my nigga, because I be like, I don't know why. Ever since I've figured out who you was, I've just wanted to see how you would respond to really seeing who I was. Because I don't like phony niggas.
Right.
I get into it with phony niggas all the time. And I get called the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? But if you do some shit that I feel like is with intent to be phony, because we all can fuck up and just do some shit that you like, okay, yeah, I put my foot in my mouth on that. But all these niggas who claim they gangbangers and not, I'm going to say something. I'm gonna be like, what? You know what I'm saying? You a what? I'm saying like, and it ain't just that. It's other things that have happened on the show and people who know me where I don't get along with people who I feel like aren't sincere. So I love the sincerity about you and how you try to come across you know, I mean, I didn't mean to say it like that, how you come across how you are. Because I can handle that. I love it. But I'm saying like, my nigga, it's so much I want you to see in this world.
Like what?
Because you're smart.
Like what?
I'm telling you, there's energy that you can put out into the world where your message will be a lot more effective. Only the real motherfuckers or the motherfuckers who come from the bricks can feel you. But it's other people who need to be reached by your message too. And it ain't you kissing their ass, it's just
making it palatable
to motherfucking be able to listen to you because the average mind shuts down when anything happens that ain't lollipop. And I'm not saying be lollipop, I'm just saying there's an energy. I don't think the Minister Farrakhan is fake or nothing like that, but he has an energy when he talks, where sometimes he come hard, but other times when he talk to you, you can feel what he's saying. So that's all I'm saying to you. I'm not critiquing you at all. I'm just giving you some information about, man, try to do it this way, Stevie J. Just like a motherfucker might be throwing out jokes to motherfuckers that they know. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you. I can handle, I love it. I love it, my nigga. I ain't never heard of Muslim Crip before. That shit is going in my motherfucking storage for real. Yeah, much shit go in and out this motherfucking mind that I just let that shit go. I ain't never heard that shit before. Up vegan fat nigga.
Yeah, they bringing up the boy Reza, because Reza is very stern in what he talks about, but he knows to kind of peel it back some to make it palatable for everybody.
But there's different types because it depends on how you're
I like
giving
the way that you give it though, because I know he's passionate about it, but I do feel what Corey's saying, because it's gonna be people, man, it's a lot of niggas not even in the hood. When you were talking about manhood and womanhood, that's so specific to the black community, need to hear that. And I'm like, I just don't want niggas to be on, because niggas can be closed-minded. And they're like, man.
The average mind is closed-minded.
I was trying not to say, I was trying to give niggas credit, but the most motherfuckers is closed-minded.
The average mind is closed-minded.
When they hear your delivery, they're going to be like, he ain't got, what can I take from him? Instead of listening to the words and the message. Because then once we listen to you, obviously you have something to give.
Most men are brought up by their mom. And that's how they learn how to be a man. And that's not knocking the mom at all. I'm just saying, but they watch how she do and her feelings. If her feelings ain't in some shit, whether a motherfucker be giving you information about going to find something very valuable. If a motherfucker don't like how you said it, they just cut you off before you even finish. That's what I'm trying to say.
Muslim women are dope too. We were talking to a bunch of Muslim women on Clubhouse. Man, so submissive, so just in tune with what a man needs.
What does submissive mean?
They don't give you all that. They know there's a difference in how you talk to a man and how you talk to a woman. You know what I mean? If y'all have a disagreement, she don't take it to hear.
Broke bitches you ain't gave no money yet are very submissive. They will obey and do everything that they are supposed to do.
I think that a woman that has morals, that is Islamic and bows to the will of Allah, is somebody. It would be like you trying to do comedy in an open bar versus comedy at a fucking comedy club, where the Muslim relationship with a Muslim woman, it would feel, okay, now it's time to be quiet, and you know what I'm saying, we finna pray and we finna do this and we finna do that. It's more structure. You feel me? Submission and obedience are the lessons of her life, and peace and happiness are her reward.
That's exactly what they would say. Every last one of them.
What you just said is so dope, and
they don't even flinch at the multiple wives thing. It's like, long as he know the rules.
I mean, it's a little bit more than that, though.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, but what I'm saying is they
Yeah.
like, everything is, their faith is headstrong.
Well, they've been given
this
some
is what they
information.
they have instruction and they go by that. This is what you're supposed to do.
Right.
This
They've
is
been
how
given
you
some
handle
information that
And-
can help them
Yeah.
through the world a lot better than
And
the
they
girls
do.
who got information.
I was so
It's-
mad.
It's accountability from
Yeah,
Planned
that's what it is.
Parenthood.
And a lot of men suffer in relationships because women don't take accountability
Woo!
for their actions and how they affect us.
No, they don't.
Mentally. I'm mentally being abused.
But let's
by
get
this
back
shit.
to that shit. We're
Woo!
gonna get to your shit.
No
Boy.
worries, no worries.
I want to get back to that shit you said about girls going through your phone.
Yeah, what about it?
I want every man out here to know, whenever a woman goes through your phone, whenever a woman captures your code and does anything like that, she has violated you in a way
Yeah.
that is really unfixable. It's not fixable. You just don't know it because you don't realize how you've been violated. Any information that you didn't give her out of your phone, and we're just using a phone right now, that
Well, that is
she
people's life
took
on it,
from
yeah.
you, she stole from you.
Oh, listen. I always say, going through my phone, you might as well went through my wallet or my drawers while I was asleep. Ain't no difference to me.
You know how I feel about it? We got to stop acting like it's that they don't do that, that they're going to do that. So in doing that, the problem is in how we respond to them doing that gives them the power in doing that. Because if you go through my phone and I don't give a fuck,
Right.
then there's no fuck how weasel that move was. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Straight up. And put the shit down. Men are not men anymore. This is who I am. This is my truth. These are my text messages and this is my call logs.
So would you
That's me
stay
right there.
with? So would you stay with somebody?
Ain't no
that did
stay.
that?
You with me. Ain't no I'm with you. That's the problem. It ain't no stay. Stay what?
No, you would keep somebody
Ain't no
that
keep
you
what?
found
Oh,
out
we
that
just
did
changed
that.
the verbiage. You gonna be on my program and what I'm talking about, and that's what that is. That's not even no chauvinistic shit. This is the manhood side that I'm not willing to compromise. And you have to go to the table with your non-negotiables. Bitch, you're not finna stress me out mentally.
Right. So when somebody does that, and let's say you caught somebody doing that.
Then you have to mentally disconnect from your mother ways and say, bitch, I don't give a hell. You
But
have
what
to
does
really
that
mean
mean?
that.
Would you, in other words, would you?
Bye.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Bye.
Right,
I walk
exactly.
away.
Exactly. Because
Bye. Oh, but the pussy's so good. Or the way she rubbed your back. That's
worry
all
about none of
bitch ass
that.
shit.
There you
Cause
go.
need to lay down with a woman at night to feel what? Ain't you the man?
right, because they'll
Yeah.
keep complaining. Dudes, stick with
Wait, no,
women
you
like
said,
that.
ain't
They'll
you a
keep
man? Is that
complaining
Ain't you
about
a
it.
man? Why do you need this woman?
Yeah.
So goddamn much. And if you get some fucking discipline about yourself and control your sexual appetite, my nigga, you'll be more powerful and well off as a fucking god of the earth.
Fuck that! I'm not controlling
Exactly.
my sexual appetite.
Then you don't want to have the power that you
Yeah.
want when
'Cause that's
going through your
usually
phone
what they got.
is
Yeah.
insignificant. Go through the motherfucker.
That's usually all they got
No,
to
I-
get you really.
I thank God that I have a
jammed
good
up.
weeding process at my age where if I'm around some bitch that'll try to play me like that, you know what I'm saying? That shows who I am. I really don't be around the average bitch. And the average bitch don't like me because I tell her things that they really are in awe that I had the nerve to tell them. You're not the only woman I have. That will frustrate the average woman. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't got the courage to tell no woman that because they don't want to lose their brawl. But I'm here to tell you, at my age, I am not finna tell no woman. It's just you.
Yeah.
Because it ain't.
Any woman I deal with usually is smart enough not to even ask me no stupid shit like that. You know, to assume that I ain't dealing with nobody. If I'm not committed to you, then come on, man.
Right.
Yeah, like what are we talking about?
Even
but I
if
do
I'm
feel,
committed
I
to you.
do, I do feel, but
I
I
ain't
do
gonna
feel what he's
commit to you.
saying whenever he's like
what
controlling
you
your
say,
sexual
I ain't gonna
urges.
commit to you.
When you control, when you're the one saying yes or no to sex, and
Change the whole
it
dynamic
changes
of the
the whole
Say that
dynamic.
again?
When you're the one saying yes or no to sex, when dealing with a woman, it changes the whole dynamic of the situation, bro. Like I realize that for real. I don't. I would love to say I'm controlling my, urges, but because of, you know, my weight and shit, my blood don't flow like it's supposed to. So I don't get aroused like that. But but it feels like I'm controlling it. It feels like I'm controlling it. So I got a lot of control in my situations, bro.
Oh my God. Oh.
That shit is fucking hilarious. What you just said, nigga. You crazy.
Oh, nah, you gotta remind niggas that you funny sometimes, man, because sometimes niggas forget. I get on here and get serious a lot of times, and I don't be wanting motherfuckers to be like, why this nigga be on? Because I'm funny, nigga. That's how I made it. That's how I did all right. But
that's how you can take care of yourself.
That's how I take care of myself. That's how I eat all this food. I was eating when Corey got here. I was trying to get done before, because I knew he was going to have a joke. I was over there behind that curtain, smashing like hell.
That nigga was over there eating soup with his hands.
Well, I started with a fork, but then, you know, Marcus was like, boy, you know you don't need no utensils, nigga. This is how we eat in Arkansas. And nigga started eating with his hands.
My little deep
nigga poured the soda in his hand too.
J, I love it though. I love it, my nigga. We learn from each other by being honest with each other. And I'm saying, like, there's a lot of people who critique people being honest, the way they critique it. It doesn't mean it's right. And I say that for myself too. Everything I say don't mean it's right. But check the pedigree.
That's it.
Check the pedigree, motherfucker. I swear to God, I ain't just saying this shit. I'm living this shit.
Hey, man, people that came to me, they were like, yo, what's up with your boy Corey? What's up with your boy Corey? And I was like, one thing I can say in the few years that I've known you, man, is I think if somebody is doing or saying something fraudulent, I think it really bothers you. Like, you really can't hold it in.
I get the fuck away from motherfuckers who be capping.
I'm trying to tell, like, people was like, yo, why would he do? I was like, y'all don't understand. I done seen it not just in here. I done seen it out in the world. He can't hold it. He gotta say something.
Somebody used to lie to him as a kid. Used to piss him off. That's what it is.
I don't know what it is. He gotta say
it ain't necessarily
that. I wish. And bro, it be times where I be like, man, Corey, please, not right now.
Yeah, don't
just,
talk. Yeah.
Hey, do it later. And Corey be like,
God damn it, I can't. I don't always say what's on my mind.
But I'm saying,
sometimes, especially if you hang with me, if you around me, you can't be capping. I'm gonna say something. And if you get mad at me, I understand why you mad at me, because you know you can't cap no more. I'm gonna bust it out.
Yeah. Like, it be times I'll be like, man, I wish Corey would handle it different, but if he did,
it wouldn't be Corey.
He wouldn't be Corey. That's what I'm saying.
When you tell these homosexuals that, I'm talking about, you know, all you men who do what you do, I ain't mad at you on that weirdo shit. But what I'm saying is, it's motherfuckers who's sitting at the crib right now, watching my show,
getting all
and about to come with
right.
their version of what I should do.
Yeah.
And they ain't on shit. I'm talking about they sitting here motherfucking on starving side of the game. What the fuck are you talking about? And when I say starving side of the game, I'm talking about listen to these motherfuckers talk. They ain't even got no knowledge at all. You just be like, what is he talking about?
Do your own show if you're that. Yeah, you care.
Well, that's what they do. They do their own show, but they try to make a career off me and say, oh, I'm your friend and all this shit. Bitch, nigga, you ain't my friend. You a fag. I can communicate with a homosexual man.
You see that?
I can be friends with a homosexual man in this environment
and
like
that's
this.
That's how you know
but
Corey,
you can't
my friend.
You can't be up my crib with no motherfucking homosexual shit. And if you are homosexual in my crib, you can't take your shoes off.
And that's
Wait, what?
You cannot take your shoes off if you are homosexual in my crib. Whatever business we got, you about to leave anyway.
And that's how you know Corey is truly my friend. I risk my career every time I do 5150.
Because you never know what's going to come up.
This nigga here gonna say whatever the fuck he gonna say.
And you know what? My gay fans laugh and joke with me too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got men who fuck with men who actually like my show. So the motherfucking homosexuals who try to rally all the other homosexuals against me, it ain't gonna work. I done put in too much work. With these people, that people, other people. I used to stand outside my show and shake everybody's hand.
Does it bother you that they think you care that much, that you could be hateful? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that always would bother me if someone was like, "Oh, you homophobic." Oh, you think I care that much about what the fuck you got going on to hate you? Nigga, everybody getting the jokes and I'm moving on. I'm moving to the next shit.
The niggas claim they ain't gay but respond to the gay shit. Like, it's a nigga.
It's in their heart.
It's niggas out there who I done called out a little bit. I don't say their name. I know they want me to say their name.
They love that. They live for that. That's all they got.
I say little homosexual motherfucker. And the motherfucker got to explaining themselves about they not homosexual. Now, what that tell you? Nigga, you are who you are. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You need some attention, motherfucker, so you chose my lane. Now bow down to something greater than yourself.
Nah.
Real shit.
Oh, man.
I'm that nigga. I done put in work in this shit. And I ain't scared of shit. So it don't matter from the smallest to the tallest. Whatever we got to do, we got to do. But I'm just saying, like, when you out here in this world, conduct yourself in a way that tries to motherfucking keep the drama off you. Because if you in this entertainment game, you're going to be somewhere, motherfucking, where you don't know nobody. That's just part of entertainment. You're going to be somewhere, and motherfuckers want to have something to say to you anyway. And they be smelling you, because the streets got telepathy. Motherfuckers be knowing if you a motherfucking perpetrating ass, gangbanging bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You know who I'm talking to. Motherfuckers know who you are. Nigga, that's why they walk up to you and you buy them drinks.
Oh my God.
Because you know, you call them some perpetrating ass shit.
You know who I blame a lot for the homosexual movement too? Straight women.
Yep.
Straight the fuck up. That shit used to
Make that
drive
point.
me
That's who did
crazy.
it.
Make that point. Why you blame them? Straight.
I blame
what they be doing?
I blame them because it's like, How to Get Away with Murder. That sounds like some crib shit. You feel me? Let me put on How to Get Away with Murder. Now these niggas is fucking, damn, cut this shit off. What's wrong? Why you don't like, bitch, I don't want to have the image of two men having sexual intercourse. That ain't cool. I don't want that imagery in my brain. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, what you worried about? You gay, you insecure. Now you attacking me like I'm not wanting to watch homosexual activity.
Yeah.
And
that's the average bitch.
And that shit is beyond me. Like, bitch, cut this shit. I be tripping. Yeah, I'm a homophobe, bitch.
Right.
And whatever.
That ain't got no.
Cut the shit off.
I learned, the whole situation with my brother. Me and my brother close. So I saw years ago how the gay community was like, how they pretty much ushered in their
A lot of
way.
people don't know. Your brother's gay, and that's not a bad thing. Nah. You know, I know your brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Corey always been cool to my brother, whatever.
My brother cool. Yeah. I mean, he's gay and shit. He just can't take his shoes off at the crib. So I ain't going swimming with you, nigga.
I saw how they infiltrated black women through fashion, through makeup, through hair, through slang, through all of that shit, right? Where black women were pretty much starting to emulate their culture and then started getting mad at us.
And they all sucking pussy right now.
Yeah.
All the straight women sucking pussy.
And we started being like, yo, why are you talking like that? Why are you doing all this other stuff?
That's a fact, Corey.
And
man, do you see me arguing with you? Not at all. Because I done took a so-called straight bitch to the strip club. I do it on purpose. And them bitches be motherfucking getting lap dances from the bitches. If a bitch get a lap dance from a bitch, she'll fuck with a bitch. Trust me, my nigga. Trust me. If a bitch let another bitch lap dance with her, she'll fuck with that bitch. Trust me. You just gotta motherfucking get your motherfucking conversation game on.
Somebody said surgery. Yeah, the surgeries they do to make the ass bigger and all that shit. It was in the gay community first. The drag queens was doing that shit. I saw all that shit just infiltrate our women. It was the craziest shit I had ever seen. Like, whenever my brother came out to me and I was around that shit, black women really just had like braids and lip gloss, and they kept their nails done and kept it pushing.
Nigga, when I was coming up, bitches didn't know they can get money for getting naked. Them,
Yeah.
them bitches found out we ain't got to fuck these niggas. They'll pay to watch us strip.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it was.
Once a
So it
fool,
was
always a
crazy.
fool.
Oh
They
yeah,
will
the
watch
big
you on
hair,
video.
the lace front wigs, all that shit. All that shit was drag show shit. And so when I see, and that's why Marcus will tell you, I really don't be fucking with women who be all dolled up like that.
Wait a minute, when you
Because
say
it
that,
just
because I done said
reminds
this
me.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's
talks a
Corey
lot
too.
about
When
it,
you
yeah.
say dolled up, what you mean?
The heavy makeup, wigs.
Foo-foo-la.
Yeah,
What is it called?
Because that's what I say when they do something too fancy, they zhuzh something up. Even at a restaurant, I'll say, well, that's foo-foo-la-la food. Like, I don't, like when they overdo something, it's overkill.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. See, I can't be around no bitch who got fake hair all year.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Bitch, I'm tired of you putting on that shit. How you really look, bitch? And motherfuckers say I say bitch a lot. It's part of my vocabulary. That's one of my favorite words, bitch. I took a liking to it.
That's one of my favorite bits of yours, though. He said, I remember when it first worked. He was like, it's over there, bitch. She was like, where?
Right, when they give in to the word bitch. and shit. Now, I don't meet no woman in the streets and start calling her bitch, but as soon as she identifies herself as a bitch, I'll be like, oh, I'm so glad we can talk to each other for real now. You are who I thought you were.
Yeah. Nah, man, I learned that, man, it hurt me. It really did, man. I love black
What
women,
hurt you?
man.
Of course, that's who you fuck with, right?
Yeah, that's who I fuck with. 100%. I ain't never fucked with no other type of woman.
You ain't never.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'll fuck a bitch from
No,
another race.
no. I meant relationship-wise with my heart.
You know
Fuck
what?
with me.
Oh,
Fuck-
no.
I
That
never
nigga
fuck-
was-
I never
you thought he
fucked
was
with nobody else
capping.
with my heart.
You say you can't be in a
I'm a
relationship.
man first. I'm a man first.
You won't be in a relationship, but nothing with a black woman, but you will fuck women from other races.
Yeah. But even then, I'm not even doing that no more because I
Stevie J,
can't make no babies.
you only fuck with black women?
Yeah.
You have to, motherfucker. Even though the Crip side of you out there, motherfucker.
I've dated one white woman in high school, and it lasted a little bit after that. And
She had a car, didn't she?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I know. My white bitch had a car. I was like, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Shit.
I ain't never dated no woman.
but yeah, I prefer black women. I haven't even had sexual partners outside the race, really. One Hispanic, one white girl. And
Yeah.
all the rest of them bitches being black.
Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I'm with you.
I don't know, bro. It's my pride.
It's your preference.
Yeah, I don't. Chinese
You
women,
ain't got to explain your preference to nobody.
What you say about Chinese women?
like, they just, like, physically give me nothing.
What about Blasian?
All of that shit, bro. I'm just
Oh
like,
my
I
God,
can
here we go.
identify beauty,
See?
but I just like
He
black
don't-
women, bro.
Hey,
What's wrong with him?
that's them niggas who hate themselves, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hold on, man. You gotta let Marcus have a pass. Look at that hair, dog.
Marcus
You fuck who
think-
let you fuck him, Marcus.
Marcus probably wouldn't date no woman. Marcus probably wouldn't fuck with no woman that's near his complexion from his town. anything lighter than that, he swears it's exotic. Nigga, no. Nigga said, what about Blazer?
Right.
You're a black woman.
No,
Why she
in-
gotta have some Asian?
In Arkansas, exotic bitches, bitches my skin color.
No. In Arkansas, the exotic bitch is a bitch at community college. But that bitch is exotic, nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get to the part of the show that slows everything down.
It's kind of late, though.
Stevie J ain't gonna say shit now.
Loose.
It's D's loose talk about bullshit.
Shit.
Sorry, Stevie.
Sorry, Stevie.
Anyway, okay, so folks got to pay attention. I mean, I know that a lot of kids are still on Zoom classes, right? So recently, there was a school teacher, high school at that, who just got called out, which is good, because a lot of times parents don't pay attention, but thank goodness it was high school. Again, you never know who's teaching your kids. You should still listen in. I mean, just because if they were at school, they'd be away, but they're at home. So every now and then you might want to just, chime in or whatever. But this teacher is getting backlash because she said to her class that she believes Breonna Taylor's death was her own fault.
We saw that.
Yeah, right? And she said that she suggested that she was responsible for her own death. Of course, saying that, I'm sorry, she was killed, but when you hang out with bad people with guns and shooting, you're likely to get caught in the crossfire. which she actually could be heard saying that in a clip that one of her students, thank goodness, recorded. She said, what's her name again? Oh, Breonna something, the woman who was killed in the gunfire from the cops. Very insensitive, just unnecessary. So, I mean, just pay attention to some of, there's been other incidents too where, you know, they've heard teachers just giving their take on things that are just pay attention.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Exactly.
Because we already know what this is. This was a Caucasian woman, right?
Sure.
What, like, okay, now this gonna be some shit where motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, Corey, a racist. But I'm not a racist. I'm just speaking from observing things through life. What do you expect when a Caucasian woman is talking to you? Do you think some good shit finna happen? If they not finna give you some pussy, they got all slick shit coming at you.
They got slick shit when they finna give you some pussy too, shit.
Well, after they give you some pussy, then they start the real slick shit. They show you who they really are.
Yeah.
But when Caucasian women are talking to me, I'm just like this. Like, what the fuck are you what are you up to? You know what I'm saying? So if they're allowed to talk to our children, you know they're gonna disrespect our children all day long.
That's
You know what 2020 showed me more than anything?
These bitches still fucking through a pandemic.
Nah, that white people truly believe black people are inherently violent, inherently bad people, inherently criminal. They believe that. She said he was hanging around bad people with guns. That nigga didn't have no record and that gun was registered. That's public information.
right.
She had to have heard that information or anything.
I don't
to pay
care who
any
called
attention.
me a racist.
And
When
she
a white bitch is
completely
talking,
wiped
I am
out.
like,
Yep,
what the
she did.
fuck is this? As soon as they start talking, even the bitches on the plane who motherfucking giving the instructions, I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about?
Oh, you don't want to survive,
Shut
huh,
the
Corey?
fuck up. No, I just can't stand when them bitches be talking because they done so much evil shit that has gone unchecked and unsaid. I mean, this woman here got called out, another Karen bitch, whatever. What do they do that's good?
That's why I don't see how y'all dated them. I don't see how y'all dealt with them.
Yeah, nah,
What
that's
a
what I'm
pussy
saying.
hole.
Nigga, boy.
Yeah, I couldn't date.
Listen, hell no.
Nah, cause I.
What you saying? You ain't never fucked a white girl?
Well, when no.
Wait. Did you see his mouth? He said,
I done stabbed a few of them bitches,
well,
but
shut the fuck up.
y'all dated them. That's different.
Wait,
you know
How you say, what did I date? I don't.
You said you dated.
Oh, in high school? Yeah.
You dated one.
Yeah, in high school.
Dealt with them like on a
When I worked at Burger King.
Huh?
When I worked at Burger King, that bitch used to let me drive her car. I had never had a
Now I
bitch
know.
with a car before.
Now I know that's
want
a true
picture too,
story.
huh?
No, hell no. I did that with my paper.
Yo, it's just like, they'll ignore all facts to make us sound like criminals, to make us sound inherently violent. Everything about the Breonna Taylor situation, you know what it is. You know what it is.
If your child...
Even the cops tried to frame them to make it seem like they shot them, but the bullet that was found in the cop didn't match the gun of Breonna Taylor's boyfriend.
right.
Nigga shot himself with
Right.
another gun to try to
If your
frame
children
niggas.
have a white teacher, chances are they're being deceived a lot. So it's important who's teaching your kids too.
The whole curriculum is like that. Though.
What did you say, the curriculum? That's a watch, ain't it? You meant to say curriculum?
I said curriculum, nigga.
Oh,
You said curriculum.
we didn't.
Get the tape. This man said curriculum.
Man,
That's the next motherfucker to fight
you don't
Godzilla.
never,
He said Caligula. He
you don't
said
never hear
Caligula.
the end of what I say, man.
Nobody hit a head on what you say, nigga.
I can't.
See, I usually work as a translator, but you had all them jokes, so I'm gonna just let you
Oh
die
my God.
This nigga need a translator for regular people.
Hey, I got a question. Why do we get in outrage because the Montagues don't like the Capulets?
What do you say? The who?
It's the Romeo and Juliet.
Why are we upset when the Montagues don't like the Capulets?
Okay, I don't know what a Montague is.
Why are we in outrage when the Bloods don't like the Crips? This shit is already set in stone for 600-700 years of slavery. So this bitch getting on the thing in front of her students saying black people ain't shit. How are we still in outrage about that? That needs to be.
Because we've been integrated, so we have to deal with them.
Hey, look, man.
Damn, that
But we
was smart,
don't, bro.
Huh? We don't have to give a fuck, though. Black people are so emotional.
But this, nigga.
Black people are so
Thank
emotional.
you.
Like, so fucking what, bitch?
Yo. And they be trying to pacify
So what you
niggas
hating?
off their emotions.
And the more we giving them, like, bro, when the black people get shot down on the thing, you watch it on YouTube, there's violins scoring in the background of this murder scene. Like, that should be a theatrical trailer to a real life police body cam footage of fucking murder.
Yeah.
But it's so publicized as, you know, trying to get us and pull on our emotions and show the inferior white man and the white privilege and the white power and how niggas still don't love themselves enough to really stand against the shit. To really build the character.
I'm telling you,
to really build the character.
niggas take white people putting their arm around them as a win instead of getting what they actually should be getting.
Well, that's why I put my career on the line and everything else on the line. And I say, man, listen, I'm reaching some people. White bitches, for the most part, don't never be talking about shit. There are people who gonna think about that and be like, yeah, that's why I said what I said. So I do give a fuck that these little black kids have to listen to some fucking Caucasian woman perpetrate as their teacher. This is bad. When Caucasian people teach us shit, we are being deceived. Please know that.
Right.
Please know that.
There you go.
This is the thing I want black people to understand more than anything. Like when Marcus say, because we got to live with them. No, we don't. If once I traveled around this country, I realized that we are the economy of this country. Nigga, every city, every major city that's popping and worth a damn is only worth a damn because niggas is there. Point blank period. You go to any city where there ain't a large number of niggas, it's barely a fucking city.
You can't go nowhere where white folks ain't there, period, though.
No,
And
but this is my
towns
thing.
where only
But
white.
middle America is empty, bro. There's so much empty space in this country that if black people really wanted to go there and develop it, they could. But the problem is they feel like they need other people, and you don't.
One of the most
We make everything hot.
One of the most embarrassing things I saw in 2020 is when they opened up stores, and I happened to be working in Atlanta, and the line at the Gucci store was around the corner full of niggas. I was like, what the fuck is in this store?
Even after they did that crazy shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I see
What
that.
the fuck is in this store that
buying-
you niggas want?
Buying validation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
another thing, right?
They calling it now flex culture.
Take
Like it's
one,
bringing people
take
down. It's
one
like,
black
these kids are
designer,
all-
right? Let's say there was one black designer. If 4 of the top rappers rapped about their clothes, they the new Gucci. But they rather rap about Gucci. They rather make somebody who don't give a fuck about them or not of their culture rich over and over and over again than to build a brand by just
I got a
rhyming
hey, Ryan.
their fucking lyrics and their song.
What'd you have against this one? It was, I mean,
I
just
had
the joke,
nothing.
no, the
Yeah.
joke is the joke,
Yeah.
but like, literally Grind Till We Rich
Yeah.
is a local LA clothing line, bro. And it's like, it's not a popular brand. So it's gonna be made fun of and pushed to the back as nothing. But if I wear it, put it on platforms, and everybody supports it because it's supposed to be supported and not necessarily the logo of it, is where we make change for ourselves instead of putting down our own clothing lines. You know what I'm saying? Push the shit.
I'm glad you said that because
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you, man, I didn't know much about the brother Nipsey, but I heard it's a black rapper who has a store down the street.
I remember when you went, and that was before
I went in
really
right
blew
before.
up. Yeah.
I
it
was in there
just-
spending money because I fuck with niggas. But I ain't gonna lie. I watch niggas too. I watch what niggas do. So I will give anybody who's trying to do something, business or whatever, I can help with. But I'm saying, like, you have to watch who people are also, because I don't fuck with everybody. I buy shit from Caucasian people. I buy shit from Asian people. But I will say this about my heart. It's just like you say, we done this, we done that with other races, but your heart and your preference is with your own. And I think it's like that with most of the people up here, especially D, because I ain't never seen her with a Mexican dude.
No?
No, she was like, nah.
Have you ever been with a Mexican dude?
Of course. I've been with all types. I'm serious.
Corey.
Wait, do you know that means you have told at least how many people you done got with?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
She said, I've been with all types.
Right.
There's 7 continents.
You done fucked 8,000 people.
You know, but what happens is you go to the point of fucking. I said dated. So right away, his mentality is right away has to do with fucking. No, I'm not you. I don't just give out shit. I want
So
to be
you're
special.
telling me you date people you don't fuck?
Yep. I have been on plenty of dates, and even with some famous people that I just and several times I've gone on dates. It's not you, Corey. You give yourself away and make yourself you're not valuable anymore.
Did you say
It's
I
like-
give myself away?
Well, yeah, you always talk about you're messing with all these different women. What's so special about having a Corey?
Corey
Because I
Street.
say it. D, you give yourself away.
No, absolutely not.
This town.
No, absolutely not. Go
It's
ahead, you
small.
can check. Go
Yo,
ahead.
all right, so
You
moving
can
on.
check. Go ahead and check.
This town
I ain't
is
Marcus
small.
Craig. We not gonna
Go
do
ahead.
that.
And-
All right, so let's move on.
I say who I am.
Yeah,
Of course you do,
So,
man.
because y'all niggas will sit there and watch shit blow up. No, nigga.
No.
We learning shit.
Not on my
We
watch.
ain't going there.
Not on my watch. I know, but not on my watch. Not this episode.
We learning.
It won't be on this episode, goddamn.
Yeah.
It won't be on this
Good
episode.
Good job, Brian.
Yeah.
'Cause I was about to go in.
Yeah, you were, nigga.
Oh, please.
Looking like you the Virgin Mary round
This
this
nigga
motherfucker.
said it's a
said
small
that.
town. I was like, oh, hell no, nigga.
Nobody said that.
Nope.
But go in, yes, you
Yeah.
would.
No.
Yes, you would.
Hey.
You see that?
It's
You like that?
It's over, D.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's
Oh,
over,
don't-
D.
Good job.
don't be
It's
sad.
over, D.
Good damage control.
Yeah, it's over, D.
Speaking of damage control, so
There
I guess
we go.
I guess we got to be fair. So I'm going to speak about and make hopefully the air a little lighter. So 2 new shows. Well, one's a movie, one's a show. So the first movie is, of course, if you guys got to be under rock somewhere if you don't know about Coming to America. Airs Friday. That's the 5th. So on, is it Amazon? So it's Prime. So if you guys want to check it out, that's on Friday. And then I have to go there, I guess, just to be proper. Speaking of, like I said, fair or mediation, my son's dad has a new show, and it's called The Mediator, which would have been funny. So it made me think about that. That's why I was like, oh, good segue.
Yeah.
But it's called The Mediator, and it's
How you find out about it?
what are you talking about? Very funny. My son's dad still takes care of his kids, Corey. So, boom, boom, boom.
What is The
My
Mediator
son's
about?
dad still
Is he
looks
gonna
out for
be
his
like a
children.
school
So yeah.
counselor or?
No, what it is
that would
is
be hilarious.
no,
nigga.
it's his idea. It's his
Mid-size
show.
haircut.
He wrote it. No, he listens to arguments of 2 feuding civilian parties, and he considers all the evidence and then calls upon various experts for perspectives
a reality
along
show.
with his. Right.
So he
And
ain't
he's-
gonna have you on there.
I should be the first guest, though. That would be funny if we said, well, you got to sit across. Let somebody else be the mediator, Tracy. Anyway, he calls upon various experts for perspectives and advice before offering recommendations on how to best settle the dispute. So now, if they take their recommendations, like his, along with these other, then it goes to court. So what they do is they try to step in and
They
give
give
their
these
opinion.
people that it's like kind of awkward that they get these shows because it's like Ice-T hosting that show is kind of like weird to me that they would pick him
Yeah,
to host a
he
show
is.
like
No,
that.
but he is a hell of a
He's
good
But the
talker,
worst
though.
of them all is Queen Latifah as the equalizer. That is the most
God.
But he is
sucker
one of
and
those-
shit ever thought of.
My nigga.
But that's entertainment.
Yo.
It's entertainment. So
We
whether
watched the Super Bowl and then that shit came on after.
stop.
That bitch Queen Latifah be like, catch him.
she did not. I didn't see it yet, but the scene I saw, I liked. I don't know. I mean,
Yo.
Was it a sex scene?
no, she was standing there and she fought off a bunch of dudes, though. I mean, it's just.
What?
It's,
She fought off a bunch of dudes.
It's-
That, yeah, I was
When I saw that
crying
scene,
laughing,
right.
nigga. What? I was
It's the
crying
trailer.
laughing.
It's
I know
the
the
trailer.
stuntman was laughing. What do you want me? Okay.
It's the trailer.
Wait.
It's the trailer.
Yo.
No, but it is
Yo.
super. That's what entertainment is.
She's supposed to be like this super spy or whatever,
It
right?
doesn't necessarily have to be real.
And then, like, this dude, like, met up with her and was like, the CIA needs you. And everybody in the room busted out laughing.
bless
She should
her
be
heart.
on her phone in the
Busted out
McDonald's
laughing,
drive-thru
nigga.
like, where's he at?
Because picture
Oh, you talking about what it is?
Picture niggas like who's supposed to be trained killers can't beat Queen Latifah.
Right.
Oh my God.
Nigga, it's so funny. It's so funny.
They should have
Like-
her with the braids like she was
With
in that
Cleo.
movie with the girls, right?
Set it up.
Right, set
We'll
off.
believe that. Hey, you Marquez nigga, I'll get my peoples on
You
you.
gonna have to lose some more weight.
What was the show? What was the other show? You said the other one was a
No,
movie.
Coming to America.
Coming to America.
That's Friday.
People
So that
keep
is Friday.
asking, what do I think if that movie's gonna be good or not? If you think that you can make a classic movie that stood, it came out the year I was born, so 34 years. 34 years of prominence. You think that they can 34 years later come together and create that same
It's gonna
type
be
of
something totally
magic?
different now.
Yeah,
No,
then you're
you can't-
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm looking to enjoy this movie.
It's a
I know
different
I'm
type
going
of
to
funny.
enjoy this movie.
Right, because Candice Burris has it. It's
Yeah.
a different type of funny.
I'm going to enjoy the movie. I'm not going to compare it to Eddie
No,
Murphy
you
in his
can't.
fucking prime.
It's gonna be hard not to be.
Burris,
Yeah,
what?
he's one of the writers of. He's the
Kenny
developer.
Burris, yeah.
Who's that?
I thought you said.
From
The one that
Blackish.
did Blackish.
Oh.
Black
Yeah.
AF,
Kenny
Grownish,
No.
Teenish,
Oh Lord, the singer. No.
Mixedish.
Why they ain't made gayish?
Oh,
Niggas gotta be true to themselves. It looks like I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
They'll write everything about everybody else shit
Yeah.
except their real life.
Somebody said Ryan grew up with both his parents. Yes.
Why don't y'all write some shit
I'm the
about
weird-
y'all
yeah.
life?
It's
So
weird.
Leroy coming over here to break me off. Laugh track.
Nah, man, but it does show when you grow up with a with a father. It shows you kind of just, you know.
Stop rubbing it in.
I'm not rubbing it in. That's why I felt that shit you said about manhood, though. Like a lot of niggas don't learn it learn it a different way. I ain't gonna
He
say the
failed your brother. I'm just playing.
Yeah, he didn't fail my brother.
kidding.
My brother like dick. Ain't nothing you can do. ain't enough tutelage or anything to stop that nigga.
Does this make you mad? Does this make you mad? Because it's not said to make you mad, but this
Yeah.
is what I have said. I believe that gay kids come from a gay parent.
It's possible.
Yeah. When
don't
I
know
say
which one
that,
it is,
people
but-
act like I said some crazy shit. And I'm like,
Some
what the
people
fuck?
say it's from
everybody's
a
got
gene.
their own
Somebody
take.
carry
Everybody's
it.
got their own belief about it.
Yeah, for me, it's just like.
I think D gay.
He wants me to be so bad. He wants to
you ain't
fantasize.
gay.
He wants to
I see
imagine.
the
me
way you
and
like
other
the D.
women.
Trust me, I see the way D look at me when I come through the door. Ain't nothing gay about
Thanks,
that.
Ryan. That hug, that hug is
She
always
like you
so
because you built
good.
like a woman, nigga.
Hey, it don't matter.
That hug is so
I don't
good.
give a fuck why.
Ryan gives good hugs.
I don't give a fuck why. I'm a result-oriented nigga.
He's fucking with you on the Florida Evans side of the game.
I don't give a fuck. Damn, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
He's trying to switch it up because he was the original
nigga.
Florida Evans. He knows I called him
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
Hold on, D. Put
Yeah.
your glasses on. We gonna get ready to take a quick break and come back with the motherfucking pussy ass song of the day, motherfucking Corey Holcomb 51 motherfucking 50 show. Yo mama.
.com.